Dang, yo, Expresso be fast on that one. Hello, Expresso, less than a minute into the stream. Less than a minute into the stream. Hey, how are you doing? I hope you're doing awesome. I hope you're having a great night. I'm doing good. Oh, shit. Thank you for giving me your money, Expresso. Chibi Robo rules. Thank you so much for renewing that sub, even if you did not want to. I promise, I am not holding anyone hostage. Anyways, listen to that music, yes, we're playing Pokemon. I am Perfavati, and welcome to a new stream of Pokemon Violet. I am finishing the game's post-game today. I am pretty much done with the game at this point. Oh, great. Thank you for taking your sweet time on loading. Oh my god, my light is off. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, how do you put Wi-Fi to the assistant? You read the instruction booklet and you press the button that gives it Wi-Fi? I think. I guess. Help, I don't know how to use this. That's the point of instruction booklets, though. It comes with an instruction booklet inside of the cage, or the box that it came with. And that's how you do the thing. So basically, in between streams, I completed my Pokedex. Let me show you right here. Pokedex is full. If I go on X, I see a diploma. It is me. We hereby certify your achievement of completing the Pokedex. May this great feat be celebrated by all. Just gonna just plug it in, download the app, and follow instructions. Did you download the app? I remember it being very simple. I mean, it's been more than a year, but like, I remember it being super simple. I literally plugged it in, downloaded the app, and then like it went from there. I think it is like. Thank you, Stream Elements. We are live. Thank you very much for asking. Thank you very much for asking. By the way, if you like something you see, please clip it and post it on the Discord. If you're not there, you can easily get there with the Discord command on here on chat. I did, but the assistant doesn't have the Wi-Fi. Well, it should connect through Bluetooth to your phone, and that's the way that you give it the data for the Wi-Fi. I got traded for Coco. I also got traded some Quaxley that I evolved immediately. I still have not found any other shiny Pokemon, unfortunately enough. And the very last Pokemon that I got was gosh darn friggin' Sinistea. Because freaking gosh darn it. Well, no, is it Sinistea? No, Poltegeist. It was Poltegeist. Son of a gun, Poltegeist. The Black Tea Pokemon. This piece of crap. It requires a chipped teapot if you have the 1% real Sinistea. If you don't have that, the the Sinistea requires the 99% of Sinisteas require a cracked teapot to get, and the only way to get that item in the game is to go into the auctions. You need to go to the auction houses and cycle around. It changes every 2 hours natural gameplay time. You can get out of the game and then reload and it will change, only if you did not participate in any of the auctions in that set. So I did that. Took me in total about 32 sets of auctions. Took me about 45 minutes, honestly. It wasn't all that long, just cycling through the things. But if you take into account that I had been playing and going into the auctions as well while I completed the rest of the Pokédex, that's a hell of a lot. That's a hell of a long time. But I got Poltegeist, got that, and I also the only other Pokemon that I was missing last time was Koraidon, which I already got. I have all of the Paradox Pokemon from before. These four as well. We captured them, Roaring Moon and Iron Valley, and apparently the more valuable of them. It did though. Well, that should be enough for it to connect though, Expresso. And we have Coraidon. I also have a French Coraidon for some reason. Forme finale. Forme finale. Il ressemblait à Motorizard, mais en bien plus robuste et violent. On ignore tout de son mode de vie. This Pokemon resembles Cyclizar, so Cyclizar in French is called Motorizard. But it is far burlier and more ferocious. Nothing is known about its ecology or other features. Basically, this says we ignore everything about its way of life. This is what the French entry says about it. Mais en bien plus robuste et violent. Mais en bien. Mais en bien. Mais en bien. Sorry. Bien is the pronunciation in Spanish, and probably also in Italian. I did get a lot of foreign entries here on the decks. I ended up exchanging the other Miraidon that I caught for this Koraidon, which, I mean, fair enough. So yeah, that was basically that. And I tried shiny hunting for a Charcaday, for shiny Charcaday, and it did not work out. It did not pan out. So unfortunate as it is, I'm just gonna have to move on with my life and just accept that I am not getting that. Anyways, we are here, and this is the way that my team looks right now. Like, a lot of growth was not gotten, technically. I did not play in between streams. Donut, Frigid, Miss No Arms, Charlize, Expert is still level 100, and Saelias is level 67. Frigid is the weakest one here, so hey yo, Plant! How you doing? ¿Cómo estás, Plant? What's up? Ha llegado el anexado. No sé quién te haya anexado, pero yo no. So yeah, that not a lot of growth in between streams for my Pokemon. So here we go. Today what we're gonna do is we're gonna fight. We're gonna finish off all the refights against the gym leaders. We're gonna play once on the tournament. We're gonna go fight the rematches against the Team Star members, and hopefully that is all the game has. And I will consider this game 100% TED and completed. And we're gonna be going away from the game on streams unless I decide to do shiny hunts because I'm bored and stuff. Y se para el stream. Y ahora un anuncio, dice Plant. It's time for a meeting with the boss, but seems I got a visitor with no appointment instead. This is absolutely something she'd do. No, I understand everything. I assure you. I look forward to our battle then. Thank you, Larry. Oh, of course, it's no problem. La Primera is my boss, so I have to do as she says. But now she's ordering students around. Well, that's fine. I see. So, you're helping the boss free up some time to enter a tournament at the academy? Well, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. I'd never let myself get roped in like that. Oh well. Let's knock this task off our list then. No use wasting time, shall we? Hey yo! Otra vez, ¿qué pasó con Twitch, Plant? What's up with Twitch? Let's head to the Treasury Eatery then. Treasury Eatery, I'm sorry. I'm just tired and bored of my job, so... Me vengo a acusar. ¿Qué hiciste? No. You already faced me during the elite test, so... I doubt this will leave much of an impression on you. In any case, let's get started, shall we? I'll be facing you in my role as a gym leader, so I'm going to use my regular team. They all belong to the normal type. Normal as in plain. Average. Unremarkable. Run of the mill. I'm pretty fond of them, you know. They suit me perfectly. I'm about as ordinary as you can get. People, Pokemon, there's no need to overcomplicate things. Nowadays, people only seem to want a shock factor. Something weird, something bizarre. At the end of the day, though, nothing beats the relief of coming home, even after a fun vacation. And all said and done, Simplicity is strongest. And here we go! Favorite character Larry! The Everyman Larry, Gym Leader Larry, is ready to battle! I planned. Buenas noches, John. Yeah, I do want to change my Pokemon stereotype, but not now. Lady, thanks. The boss thinks I'm getting used to, you know. You got your work cut out for you. I can understand and appreciate that. No need to undersell it. I'm gonna play rough against your only clone. This is Ironhead. Wow. Okay. No. Yeah, I understand. It's super effective. That's that. Why would you not use that? That is certainly not a bad take on it. It's just extremely. Yeah. Fine. Should I change out Komala? Yeah. Switch. Yeah, I'm gonna get my ghost type in there, just in case. Get my ghost type in. Hopefully they don't have any dark type attacks. Comatose on Komala. And Bitterblade. You want Yoshi's Crafted World? Complicated. I haven't really seen any copies of Yoshi's Crafted World recently. Not gonna lie. Hey Apollo, how are you? The Dunsparce. I'm keeping Charlize. I'm keeping Charlize. Alright, let us battle with Bitterblade again. You're sleepy. Aw. Is it tired? Is it tired? Is it late? What the heck am I doing? Is it really late where you're at, Apollo? Después de lo que los conté nos llevamos con amigos y bueno, según ya estábamos bien. Eso es bueno. That's nice. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep doing Bitterblade, especially because you're using your ground type move against me, so no. That's a big no. Stay. The Dunsparce, stay. Alright, we're in the same time zone, Apollo, so it's not super duper late. But you're tired, right? You're sleepy. That's okay. I mean, it's Friday. You can rest up. There's no need to hurry with homework and stuff for tomorrow. It's a weekend. You have Monster. That's not really great. Gym Leader Larry is about to send Braviary. I think I'm fine keeping Charlize out. Alright, let's Bitterblade. Braviary almost done, yo creo que mucho de eso tiene que ver con cómo te lo tomaste tan a pecho. Pero está bien. El chiste es que te sientas cómodo, pues. Whenever you have complications with people, usually the most important part about it is that you feel comfortable around whatever is happening, so. There we go. And Bravery fainted. The day after tomorrow, John. That's the way you say pasado mañana. There's no single word to say pasado mañana. It's just the day after tomorrow. Staraptor we can deal with. You're just plain strong, aren't you? But I always output my best results when it's crunch time. And Staraptor. Is it crunch time? Actually, is it crunch time, Staraptor? I'm not sure about that. You're welcome. Time to show what we can really do. Same good work as always, please. And here it comes. The Pokemon that can still use flying type moves, but is not weak to rock type moves. The one and only normal type Staraptor. Oh, look at that. Look at that little one. Look at that little one. There we go. Brave Bird again? Jeez, dude, why must you do that? That is very rude. That is very, very rude. Let's Bitter Blade over there. So you love Yoshi Apollo. That's really nice. I like Yoshi too. Bitter Blade, and let's go. I needed to Terastallize, else the attack was not going to destroy Staraptor right there. I don't think. So this replenishes some of my health and also gets rid of Staraptor. Is that why you ended up in the bathroom? ¿Es por eso terminaste en el baño? Oh, a third serving of defeat. Oh. Give me your lunch money, salaryman. Yes. I got the salary monies. Salary monies? The salaryman's money. You're a bit too much for an average Joe like me to handle. But I think I understand now. Well, why I was told to use flying types when I battle as a member of the Elite Four, I mean. There's scenery you'll never even notice if you stick to flat, well-trodden paths. It'll do me good to admire talent that soars as high as yours from time to time. Well, if the boss says I should do so, I'll do so. She won't catch me doing it for fun, though. In any case, I've been strictly told to cut down on my overtime hours, so I'll call it a day. Is this overtime for you? Is this really overtime? Alright, well, that was Larry. Good on us. We defeated Larry. I wonder if... Oh, gosh. That was a big one. I wonder if we're actually gonna be able to... level our Pokemon up a little bit by the end of this. Like, I'm not specifically looking to get shiny Pokemon, but because I'm also flying everywhere. But if in my treks I just find a shiny Pokemon, I'm definitely gonna catch one. I'm also like, I'm really not grinding for shiny Pokemon right now. I'm not shiny hunting right now. This is strictly for post-game progress, which is apparently very short, especially because they don't add any more story to these things. Like, it's literally just the fights. It is literally just the fights. Feliz Año Nuevo. However, what? You good? It's been the New Year for almost a week. Feliz Año Nuevo. Happy New Year to everybody, even though it's been almost a week. Hey, step right up. Welcome to the Cascarova gym. Ah, Volton Velusa, look who it is. I was expecting someone else. Were you expecting the top champion, perhaps, and mayhaps? I see. Miss Geeta put you up to this, did she? It feels like just yesterday you were out collecting your badges, and now look at you. Already champion rank. You're like one of those fish that completely changes shape and names as it evolves. All of alive. What a great catch. And now this, our promising up-and-comer, here to test my abilities herself. Don't worry, this old man's used to facing harsh reviewers, part of the restaurant business. Righty then. You get ready to battle this old man and see if he's still fit to become a gym leader? Yes I am. Thank you very much. That's what I like to hear. Right this way. I see a lot of people that really like Kofu, but I actually don't really mind him at all. Nuevo año, nuevos traumas, pero como se dice nuevo año, nuevos traumas en inglés. You say that as New Year, New Trauma. Trauma is written the same as in Spanish, but it is pronounced trauma instead of trauma. So yeah. I hear without trauma. That's for you to work on, John. Everyone gets their own load of work, but that's for you to work on. Apenas me suena, ya me quiero mandar. Tengo delay, ahorita vengo. Okay. Ever since I fought for that choice seaweed for me, all my dishes using it have been big hits. Thanks for that. Guess it's no surprise you did so well with being worthy of champion rank. Goodness gracious, but do I ever meet all kinds of people while doing this job? I've seen people like yourself go run full speed ahead like a raging river, and plenty of people will settle down like calm lake. We older folk tend to prefer the latter, of course, but this old man finds himself finds that a bit dull. Rivers flow into the ocean. That waters, then climbs up into the clouds and becomes rain. I am Kofu, the torrent, ever changing just like water. Now come see what I'm made of. Time to fight, kid. Gym leader Kofu is ready to fight. Ya ves, Jonathan, y tú diciendo que sin traumas. Alright, let's begin. Good ingredients don't need to cover up spices. Get ready for fresh roll wall man Kofu. Alright, I have a plethora of super effective moves, and I'm gonna start with Crunch here because Beluza is a psychic type. Ahorita sí. Oh, pues. Alright, let's Crunch again. That's gonna get rid of Beluza. There we go. So, Pelipper. I'm gonna keep the current Pokemon out because Donut's definitely gonna be able to make quick work of that with Thunderfang. Hopefully. The only bad part is it started to rain, so... good on us. It's a rain team, obviously, because water type. Kofu, nomás vi una movimiento que llamamos Palomar. Walk Trio. I believe I can switch over to Expregatito in this one. Like I don't need to train Expregatito anymore, but like it just makes it faster and easier. Expregatito can do anything, man. Expregatito can do anything. Let's go Walk Trio versus my Expregatito. Look at that. It looks disgusting. It looks disgusting. No, pues Jonathan. Llevas una herida por año prácticamente, ¿no? Ánimo, ¿ya estás mejor? Are you good? Clawitzer. Should I? I'm just gonna stick with Expregatito. I mean, let's just make quick work of this. There's no bad thing about making quick work of these battles because it's just the same Pokemon but evolved. And again. Porque somos chavos. Ya no eres chavo, John. Abominable. I know you're gonna turn it into a water type, so I'm just gonna keep fighting. Yeah, batten down the hatches and prepare for a storm, he says. I was distracted reading chat. For anyone that's not understanding chat because everything is in Spanish, basically there's two different chismecito. We call chismecito whenever we gossip about stuff, so la edad es mental. Oh, yo soy completamente consciente. I am 100% conscious of the fact that age is pretty much only in your mind, but also physical constraints are a thing. Las limitaciones físicas existen y si no haces ejercicio constante y te la pasas trabajando todo el día, no tienes la constitución de un chavo, tienes la constitución de un adulto. No un adulto joven, un adulto. No adulto mayor tampoco, pero adulto. Y es más fácil lastimarte. Eso sí es verdad. Yeah, when you get older, and you don't... Okay. Water fleshing loss. My mind's as clear as still water. Okay. So yeah, when you grow up and you start like doing less and less physical activity, it also affects your physical constitution. So even though age is really in a way it's a mental construct after a certain point in life, you also require yourself to be active for your body to reflect your age. If you don't do exercise the whole day, or you are stuck at work and you're sitting down the whole day, then most probably your body is going to start to feel a lot of the effects of sedentarism, and your resistance goes down, and it's easier to become injured, and you're not going to be able to do a lot of different things. So that stuff happens. So yeah, that's why it does matter that even if you're quote unquote young, if you don't take care of your body, then you're not going to act. Your body's not going to react as if it was just young. Y otro dice, no te enojes porque te enojas. ¿Qué? What? I don't really understand that. You really put the pressure on. Guess I should have expected all this from someone with a Primera seal of approval. What a catch! The wildest currents, for better or worse, pulling everything around them and have a really wild and drastic effects on their surroundings. That makes those friends of yours who stay by your side all the more important. Your youthful vigor got my motivation flowing up like a rising tide. Next time you see Miss Geeta, tell her that old man Kofu's flowing and crashing more than ever. Don't forget to tell her, young friend, and come back to see me again now, ya hear? Alrighty then. Let's move out. That was Kofu, so we're done with this section of the map now. There were only four. Like we did 4 gym badges last time. There's only 2 more, and they're both in Montenevera. They're in the big mount. No, I don't need to. I don't need to crawl. Also, I cleaned up my Pro Controller, and I was able to get rid of the drift. Freaking really? No, Cinderace should not be here right now. Should it? Is it now? Is Cinderace here now? Been having some nice. Yeah, I haven't really even finished this either. Yeah, this is gonna say like, oh, you've battled like 1. Oh, I defeated 7. Oh, I need 10. What? Alright, let's get in there, fight the last boss fight we fought, the gym leader, the last gym fight we did, and let's get it again. You know Grocia is a dude. You know Grocia here at Glaciada Gym? He's as good as they come, not just as a snowboarder, as a gym leader too. Cinderace salió para... Sí, yo sé que salió para Incursión, pero estoy preguntando si está ahorita o la otra. Porque es que eran 2 fechas y no me acuerdo. Una era el 6, no sé si es el 16 o si es hoy 6. I am really lost with Plants Chismecito. I am really lost on Plants Chismecito right now. Huh? Oh, I recognize you. You're here to hit the slopes. I don't recall the snow being too good today. I'm actually here for a battle, dude. Oh, for real? I've got something important to be dealing with in a bit, you know? You're waiting for La Primera, right? Well, I'm here in her place, so... Oh, I see. You're here to cover for Geeta. So your dream came true. You're a champion right now. You must be happy. Aye, Doctor! How are you doing? Welcome in! Oh, my bad. That sounded a lot more sarcastic than I'd intended. Don't get me wrong, I really think it's amazing. It's complicated for me. That's all. Anyway, you came to test my skills, right? Let's just get this over with. Chismecito no tiene una traducción en inglés. No como tal. La traducción de chisme es gossip. Pero chismecito en diminutivo, así como lo usamos, no. Oye, guess what? What's up, Doctor? What's up? You excited about something? Yo, lay on me. Lay on me. Let's head outside. You'd best hope it's not snowing. Yeah, but I better, because it literally messes with the accuracy of my moves. Not really, but like it does. But it doesn't really, but it does. I should have changed my Pokemon order. I have not gone back to the friggin' Pokemon Center. Well... I'm way excited to be Santa, but that's not one. Ooh, there's a new thing? There's a new thing, Doctor? Lay it on me. I want to know. The weather's in your favor today. I guess that's Snowy Mountain's decided to be kind. These league-mandated inspections happen a few times a year. If we don't show we're up for the job, we'll lose our positions as gym leaders. Geeta always says it's just a formality, but I've already had to give up on being a pro snowboarder. If she takes away the talents I still have to show, then what'll be left? Sorry, didn't mean to bring the temperature down. It's simple enough, really. All I need to do is make sure the power of my Pokemon chills you to the bone. And here I go. Let's fight Grusha with the Frostmoth. I'm hanging out with my friends some more. Yo, that's awesome, Doctor. I'm really glad about that. Hanging with friends IRL? Conditions are alright, I guess. That says Grusha. Let me start with a little bit of a crunch here. Voy a cenar. Provecho, Plant. Gracias por contar el chismecito. I started with a Tailwind. That means that you're gonna attack first right now. Blizzard. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. That's definitely not great. Okay, Plant. Alright, that's good enough. Today's my buddy's birthday, but he had to work today. Ah, makes sense. So you're meeting up tomorrow for hanging out purposes. That sounds lovely. That's absolutely lovely. I'm very glad about that, Doctor. Really, really glad. Go Trelease! Hey! Gotta fight the bear with the Mega Man. I had not really drawn the connection in between the Charcadet line and Mega Man, but it absolutely does look like Mega Man. Like Charcadet is the little stubby Mega Man from the original games, like the pew 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 pew. That one. Sending out the Titan. No, I'm good. that's basically Charcadet, and then we have if you're not gonna be able to attack me, then oh gosh, liquidation. Oh no. You better lose half your health with this. Yes, give it back. Give my health back, please. That's a lot. I do not underestimate anyone. Except probably some of these gym leaders, because they're not all that great. Pepper tiene un significado en México. Pimienta. Alright, and Weavile o Pimiento. Alright, plan personal de retiro. Ah, sí. O sea, si lo pones todo en mayúsculas, sí. Weavile is a dark type too. I am not super duper confident about this, but sure, let's roll with it. Weavile is also a fast Pokemon and exerts pressure, so this will consume 2 PP. Shadow Claw, I'm done for. Okay, it wasn't a critical hit. Good enough. I live another day. I live another day. Oh no. Oh no. Speaking about retirement plans, I'm actually looking for mine. I know it might be a little bit too soon, but like, keep current Pokemon, thank you very much. I won't let things heat up any further. Time to bring the deep freeze. Sent out Altaria, and of course you're gonna Terrestrialize and make it an ice type. So I'm just gonna Terrestrialize too. One shot indeed. Goodbye, Altaria. This is really not all that complicated. Like, if you have the weakness to one of these gym leaders' Pokemon, then you got your battle won pretty much. Let it freeze, let it snow. Let it pile on top of us! You say that you're an ice type master, you're more like a snow type. You're a little bit flaky and you melt easily. I mean that you're very depressing. That's what I mean. You're very depressing. Goodbye to you. Ha 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 ha! Altaria fainted. And Charlize won, and Frigid is still level 63. To my dismay. There we go. Got the one shot. Your burning passion. I kind of like it, to be honest. Kind of the opposite of what you are in life, my dude. You really have to brighten up a little. You bring me down. Man, Geeta must really have it out for me. Sending someone there's no way I could beat. Still, no regrets on my part. I gave it everything I had. I hit you full force, and I lost anyway. It made me feel frustrated. It makes me want to become a stronger as a gym leader. Put more of myself into it. I thought my passion had frozen over, but you've rekindled it for me. Thanks, Pepper. I won't lose next time. You'll see. I am glad that you lightened up a little. Try not to catch a cold on your way down the mountain, eh? Of course. I never wear a jacket, though, so no promises there. No promises whatsoever. And it's true, like, they call me out at work for this, like, all the time. They're like, whenever I get there, they're like, your spring got lost. Like, I'm not, it's just because I'm not wearing a jacket. I promise I'm not cold. Alright, Jesus, I've been playing too much Xenoblade because I'm getting confused with the menus. But this is fine, we're going for time. Incredible that I didn't really even notice that Time is Miss Rhymes' sister. Like, I didn't really even realize up until now. But they are sisters. And I did not even realize beforehand, so I'm a little bit ashamed of that, not gonna lie. But we're at Montenevera. Hello, hello. I should probably just stop at one of these for every once in a while. We're gonna be beating all of the gym leaders in less than an hour because the fights are really simple. Fights are actually really simple. And for this I have Donut with Crunch, I have Charlize with the Ghost move, and I have Expregatita with the Dark type move. So everyone is good. Like, all of them are fine. Honestly, there's absolutely no problem with this. We're gonna beat it soonish. Very soonish. Let's go into the last one. Into the last bit. Into the wet. Into the last bit. We're gonna read. Should I just start with Expregatita? I'm gonna start with Expregatita. I really don't care. Hey, Time. I mean, Rhyme. It's Miss Time that is the math teacher. Right. Well, if it isn't my little challenger, Pepper. What brings you back here, baby? Finally ready for that rap battle? I'm here for the gym expansion, but yeah, a rap battle sounds great. Huh, so you're a champ rank comedian too. So instead of her, I got you. She said a rookie champ instead of coming out here herself. Doesn't she know who I am? Sorry, I got heated there. Don't worry though, you are the one who struck that nerve. Oh well, I was just thinking I'd like to see you again anyway. Guess this is just how fate has it. If we're doing this, let's do it. Ready to show me how strong all those adventures made you? Yes, I am, miss. I can also flip like this too. Now that's the spirit. Come on, let's put on a killer show. For show. Yo, what's up? Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm getting notifications on my phone. That's fine. It feels like just yesterday that you were here for your gym test. Now you're all champion up and now doing errands for La Primera herself. Yep, that I am. Thank you for noticing. Tell you something. You get to be my age, time starts passing you by fast. But that sentimental style's not worth my while. Time to kick a rhyme and hit the floor. Let's go. My spirit's burning, yearning to get this battle churning. You best be ready to begin. A little champion is coming into her own. Come on, baby, rattle me that to the bone. Time to fight with style. Gym leader Rhymes ready to fight. Bring it. Just bring it. Oh, I forgot it's double battles. Well, Frigid, you're gonna get your debut over here. If that's fine with you. Come on, rookie, show me this up to be called a champion. I will, I think. Night Slash on Bennett. And, Dragon Claw on Mimikyu. Oh, it's a fairy type, so it has absolutely no effect. Well, jeez. Bennett fainted, that's fine. However, Mimikyu being a fairy type, yeah, that was my mistake. Yep, Bridget, you really need to get away. It's no use. It's no use! It's no use! Take this! It's no use! Let's use Night Slash on Houndstone and switch over to, Donut. This shouldn't really cause any problems. I don't think. Let's go, Donut, the reliable partner! Partner! Night Slash! I am so happy. Goodbye, Houndstone. I'm sorry, you were here for so little. And you use Play Rough against me. That is not great. How dare you have a good strategy, mister? How dare you? Oh, and Spiritomb exerting its pressure. I'm just gonna Flower Trick the crap out of that Spiritomb. In the meantime, I will Crunch on Mimikyu. Let's get a critical hit with my level 100 Pokemon against a non-level 100 Pokemon, so that seems fair. Of course, and Crunch. Get rid of that disguise over there for me. Mimikyu's disguise was busted. And just Play Rough. Oh my god. I'm not reviving Expurgatito. I'm also not healing them. Toxtricity, the electric type. That is probably going to get terrestrialized into a ghost type. So that's Toxtricity for you. And, yeah, because it is a ghost fairy type. So Mimikyu is probably going to survive the crunch. This ghostly chin will turn your highs to lows. The brightest lights kiss the darkest shadows. I had to work for that rhyme to work. And there's Toxtricity going full on ghost. Full on ghost. Listen to it with the Night Slash. Goodbye, Toxtricity. You are gone. My Pokemon are the best around. I managed to connect it. That's great, Espresso. You were gone a little bit. You were gone for a little bit. Hey, Miss Norm's leveled up. And that crunch only did half health. Why would you not finish off my Pokemon, though? Why would you not finish off my Pokemon, though? That was actually extremely dumb. That was actually extremely dumb. What if all of my other Pokemon were really weak against Fairy type? You would have done way better if you just finished off Expurgatito there. That's on you, Rhyme. That's on you. You're cool, my friend. You moved my soul. And then I realized I didn't have Spotify Premium nor call lights in my room, so... Well, you kind of need to have smart devices to be able to use the assistant, yeah. Wasn't expecting you to rile me that much. Well, I did, Rhyme, so there. You caught me off guard just like Shadow Sneak. Sorry for calling you a brookie. Hope we're good. I just wanted to prove the strength of ghost types to Geeta, but I guess I got carried away. You're the real deal, my friend. I can guarantee that. From here on out, Rhyme's got you back. If you run into any vexing trainers or hex inspectors, just give me a call. Now you go enjoy this big wide world to the fullest, you hear me? Later, baby. Later, Rhyme. And that's it. That was gym leader number 8. So the inspection is done. Hello? Hello? Am I speaking to Champion Pepper? This is Geeta. How is your inspection of the gyms going? I'm done with them all, so that's good, right? You've done a wonderful job. Thank you. I was informed by each of the gym leaders that you stopped by to see them. I knew giving you this task was the right decision, Champion Pepper. All of them seemed quite happy for the opportunity to battle you again. Now I would like the inspection report from you in person. Join me at the academy in the entrance hall. I will be waiting for you there. Sure thing. At some point. Because now it's time to rematch Team Star. I think I'm going to move to another house in February, so maybe I'll get colorless for my next room. Hey, that's really nice. That's actually great. Great news too, Espresso. I'm really happy about that. Let's hope that you actually get some smart stuff that go with your assistant. For now, you can ask it to be, you can ask it for the news. You can ask it to play alarms for you to wake up at any given time. You can ask it to, you can download apps onto it and have it be used for relaxation and maybe background noise from time to time. those are useful stuffs. I might get Spotify Premium too. That is also nice. Hey, Curlia. Hi, other Curlia. I am good with this. So, yeah, we're done, basically, with the first part of the things that I wanted to do today. So, it's looking more and more like we actually might have time for that thing that I was going to do, like the Splatfest, because I forgot that there was a Splatfest today. And yeah, there is a Splatfest. So I would like to contribute at least a little bit to Team Spicy, because I love spices, and obviously spice is the best flavor in life. Anyone that says different is obviously just in another team. Wait, let me try to play one of my playlists. You can do it, like you can connect your Spotify on there. The thing is, you're gonna get ads. That's the only thing. But yeah, you can play Spotify on it. Well, all right. So if that's that, there's a sign over there, some weasel. If that's that, then I am using Xenoblade Chronicles 3 shortcuts, and I should not be doing that. Freaking gosh darn. Um, Next up would be Team Stars. So let's start from the beginning. Let's go. Let's go try to fight Mela again. Right around here near Artisan in Area 1. My nose! There you go. That was it. I'm sorry if it disturbs anyone to hear weird nose noises, but yeah. Alright, I should technically just heal my Pokemon up because Exprigatito is really in rough shape, so... Yep, I like to heal my Pokemon, please and thank you. I did not terrestrialize at all this time around, so that was also fine. Meowscarada is good, thank you very much, and now let's go north. Let's go over to where we get to rematch the Team Star leader. Mela, you're one tough nut to crack. Yay. We're gonna look out for them all. Gonna reach them here and near and far. We will fight Team Star, and in the end be victorious all around. Hey! Here she is. Hello there, Mela. Yep, it is me again. I should not start with Exprigatito for this. Also not Frigid. Fire types. I'm gonna go with my ground type because it's the only one that is actually strong. Here we go. Well, if it isn't Pepper again. If it ain't Pepper, you're here for battle with yours truly? Sure. Alright, bring it! I'll blow everything sky high. Hey there, very mad Mela of Team Star? I accidentally murdered her, you did not. Hello there, Torkoal. Let's begin. What level are your Pokemon now? I actually kind of wonder. You're a weird one too, aren't ya? But you know what? Forget it. Let's do this! She man. Level 65. I'm actually quite over leveled for this with most of my Pokemon. There we go. Colossal, we're good to go. Actually, Rock Fire should be more than weak to us. This is not going to be much of a rough one, I don't think. Goodbye to your Colossal. Are you going to get an Armarouge, or are you going to have not a Charlize, an Armarouge? Yeah, you have an Armarouge. I'm going to keep my current Pokemon out, though. I'm not going to switch. Like, Miss Norms can definitely just destroy you, and we can keep leveling up. This is how you would register Armarouge in the Pokédex otherwise, I would suppose. Aye, you asked for it. I'm blowing this battle up! With Armor Cannon, your Armarouge is way way faster than my Miss Norms. And the other one is not Charlize, but Ceruledge. Are you gonna have a Ceruledge too? I wonder. I kind of wonder. No, you're gonna have an Arcanine. And Arcanine is also definitely faster than Miss Norms. Arcanine is a fast dog. Fast boy. Fast boy. Argonauts Intimidate and Earthquake here. Flare Blitz. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That was a good hit. That was a very good hit. Recoil though. You're not gonna appreciate yourself for that later. And Houndoom. I will switch out my Pokemon now because, well, no, I believe Houndoom will also be faster than me, but you lit a red hot fire under me. Not bad, pal. Now we're friends? I'm glad. Imagine how bad it would be if you actually held it against me. And we're dead. Miss No Arms is gone. That's actually quite a shame. That's actually quite a shame. Alright, so that is that. The harsh. Oh, that also has to do with it. Well, if that's the case, then, yeah, Donut, get out there. Houndoom is, fire and fairy type. I mean, dark type. So, Bang, I can use a revive. I can give myself the luxury of using this because dark type moves are not very effective against them and against Donut. And oh my god, that is awful. That is definitely awful. I hate you? I really hate you right now. Well, Pokemon. I'm gonna switch over to Miss No Arms again. That is very freaking unfortunate. I should have seen it coming, honestly, because they have better coverage at this point. Levels are also way higher. So, grab that Slush Bomb and shove it back onto your mouth, dude. I am going with Earthquake, and you're using Fire Blast, which is not very effective, but still, well, it's just regularly effective, but still, not as good as it should be for you to, you know, try and win. Houndoom faded, and that is it for Mela. Defeated Mela of Team Star, and everyone gets experience, and the camera is broken. You're burning too bright, even for me. That's not entirely true, but I'm gonna take it as a compliment. Gotta give praise where it's due, girl. That was lit. Hasta la vista. Why am I all the way over here? Well, I suppose we were battling just a second ago. Also, I'm gonna eat a banana. I did not completely peel the banana. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I am so sorry. That felt weird. That felt really weird, dude. Oh no. Can I clip? No, dude, I don't have the things to clip. If somebody can clip it, that would be great. If not, I'm just gonna... I should write the thing again, but I misplaced my pen. Oh no, here it is. Today is the 6th. Oh my gosh, I can't write on this. Are you kidding me? It is, okay, I see that. There we go, I got it. I wrote it down. The first bite into the banana, I was wrong. Alright, so that was funny. Alright, so that's the first rematch with Team Star. There was another one nearby, right? I just gotta see. Well, not exactly, no. The closest one would be here. The Poison Crew. So, I mean, I'm gonna try in the Tack Tree Thicket. Yeah, near Area 3. It's not really all that far away from the nearest Pokemon Center, so. Banana time. Give me stuff back. I'd like to heal my Pokemon, please. Water, too. That's good. Thank you very much. And now let's put Salius out in front. Yeah, Salius and Frigid actually are gonna carry us through this one. I hope. I hope they don't get destroyed easily. That would be very disappointing for me. Very, very disappointing. So let's just get into the thicket. Ghost type, who is this? I did not mean... No, cancel it. Yes, abandon the raid. It's a 4-star, Twilight Lycanroc. Fine. I'll do one just because I have not done any. It's a ghost type. So... I don't know. I don't know, man. Do I have a stronger dark type that can actually, like, you know... No, this is level 54. I don't really think so. No, I think Sprigatito is my best option here, so I'm gonna select Sprigatito. And challenge alone. I'm not connected to the internet right now, so I'm doing it alone. Dan and Jonathan also left, so I can't ask for help directly. Oh. Bananas. What? Bananas. Here we go. Gremlins took them in the night. So, you know, bad guy scored your Naner horde and you really better bugaloo. You gotta get him back, you gotta get on track, cause it's unlike you know who. Has anyone listened to that? I don't think anyone that I know ever listened to why Endeavor? Why the heck Endeavor? I'm about to die already. That's a good one. Oh, crap. Okay, well, that's fun. Definitely fun. Thank you, Lycanroc. Is he gonna get a barrier now? Sure thing. It's gonna get a barrier, and it's gonna have some more health in there, too. Recovering health and the whatnots. Sandstorm kicked up, but you're not a rock or ground type, nor steel type. You're definitely gonna get buffeted. Battle. Night Slash. Let's go. There we go. It's done. It's done. Why? Stop using Endeavor! Freaking dumb piece of rock. Come on, dog. Help me out here. I'm gonna catch you in a Premier Bowl because I think I already have your form. I already have a Twilight form Lycanroc. What I don't currently have though is a Dawn form Lycanroc. I don't think I do. So go on after my smug face and just say yes, okay? Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Good banana. Ah, done. Midnight form. Sorry. Not Twilight, but Midnight. And the other one is Midday, right? Would you like to give Lycanroc a name? No. No, this is fine. Just send to the boxes as is. I like getting the candy and getting the other stuff. Plus, that's definitely gonna help out a little bit in a second. Who are you? Oh, just cute little Applin. Regular old little Applin. If I can get a shiny Applin, I would definitely rock one of its evolutions on my team. Applin is heckin' cool. I like the concept a lot. And baking a dragon? Yeah, that's cool. So this is where Applin appears regularly. I did not catch Applin regularly. I got an Applin through a raid. And then I bred that the Applin after I had evolved it to get the other evolution. Like, I never got Applin a regular way. I actually got it a special way every single time. So, before we begin here, I'm a little bit worried for my Pokemon. So, what I'm going to do is, they are part of the team, and I definitely have way too many of these. So, yes, I'm going to use 7. And I'm going to use 7. I'm gonna use all 11 of them here. Yeah, to get them up to speed with the rest of the team for a little bit. I also have 14 of these, so I'm gonna use 5. And I'm gonna use another 5 over here. That's good, right? I feel like that's good enough. Also, you're just about level 75, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, thank you. That feels a little bit more fair. Alright, let's try this out. Moi, if it isn't Pepper. Good day, Pepper. Comest thou to spar with me? Yes, indeed. Though I am grateful for thy coming here, be warned, I shall spare thee no mercy. On guard! Atticus of Team Star, here we go. Sending out your Skuntank. You sent out a dark type first thing. There is no night or nor day that I do not spend in training. Behold the fruits of my labor. I am immediately forced to retreat. Frigid, have at them. Have at them. Because he started out with a dark type. Toxic. Oh my god. We're not really lucky here, huh? Badly poisoned. Well, I'm just gonna Ice Beam the crap out of you for now. That's not great. Veno Shock. Oh, no. Yeah, you know that. You know what? That's very unfortunate because Veno Shock, I think, deals more damage on a poison target. I'm not 100% sure that's the case, but I think it is. Go Ice Beam again. Oh, hey, that was a critical hit! It wasn't? Well, I did not want Aftermath to take some health away from Frigid, so we were fortunate, I guess. Revavroom. Steel Fairy, was it? Or Poison Steel? Steel Poison, I think it is. I'm gonna keep the current Pokemon. There we go. I'm not really feeling it, so... Oh, all of them are not very effective. Okay, I may have screwed it up a little bit. Yeah, let's switch this one in. Let's switch Charlize in. Never really memorized Revavroom's typing. Spin out. It's a Steel type move. Not very effective. And it does harshly remove speed from them. So let's let Charlize get back up to 100% on there. Bitter Blade with the Super Saps and getting other thingies. Super effective. And that's another one done, and another one done, and another one bites the dust. Yeah, and another one bites the dust. Oh, and another one bites, and another one bites, and another one bites it all. Oh. Here we go. Toxapex. This one is water. Yeah, Salias can deal with it. Bring it, Salias. Here we go. Here we go. Toxapex. Sugar the Boom. Water Poison. I use Psychic. Thank you very much. I did decide to leave Salias with Agility, and I am using the Quick Claw, so even if it is because of the Quick Claw that we are faster, using Psychic on Toxapex should definitely finish it off. And it did. Alright, coolio. Muck. I will keep my current Pokemon out. Muck, I'm not really scared about. I'm not really scared of you. So here goes Psychic. And Quick Claw once again. Boom. Shaka and Alaka to that Muck. Yeah. Fun fact, did you know that if you read Muck backwards, it spells a word? Dragalge, this is... Excuse you, Dragalge. Oh, it's Poison Dragon, right. I'm gonna keep fighting. Hopefully this is good. Even a single drop of poison can kill. 'Tis far too early to rest assured of thy victory. Here comes Dragalge. And let's... No! I don't think I'm gonna terrestrialize for now, because it terrestrializes the terrestrialization defaults to normal. I would love for terrestrialization to go to psychic or a different type, but for now I think this is fine. Actually, if I could get it to rock type and get Terra Shot in here instead, that would be great. That would be great for my team, actually. For type coverage, that would be amazing. And there it goes. Defeated Atticus of Team Star. Strength of position cannot prevail over strength of union. How could I forget? Well, what can I tell you? You just forgot. You came here to train, yet I am the one who must learn from you. Magnificent. Hasta la vista, my good lady. Hasta la vista. Can I replenish my Pokemon on these? Wait, what? No! Aw, only usable during the raids. The star raids. Well, that's unfortunate. Next one up should be all the way up. No, actually, that is definitely not true. I forgot about Eddie being right over here. Let's go check up on Eddie. On the left, it's really bothering me that I'm not sure if Cinderace is here right now, so I'm just gonna... Yep, I'd like my Pokemon to get healed, please and thank you. Farigiraf, Excalibur, Meowscarada, Cerulege, Vaxbun, and Clodsire. I know the real names of my team, thank you very much. Alright, is it too far away? A little bit. Not entirely, but it is a little bit. What Pokemon is over here? Apparently none. No Pokemon was over there. No terrestrialized Pokemon. It was all just bait. Good. Good gravy. And the gravies of the good. Yeah, that is a very strong aura. It may be Cinderace. Is it? No. No, this is Gengar. This is a 4-star Gengar raid, and a fire type is that, so... I am confused. Does Gengar have Levitate? If it does, then I'm definitely not equipped well enough for this, but... I'm actually wondering here. I am really wondering. Let me just check real quick. Gengar ability. Gengar has Curse Body or Shadow Tag, but in the earlier gens, it had Levitate. So not anymore. Now it has Curse Body. Makes sense to me, and I am willing to give it a shot with Miss No Arms. So let me change my Pokemon. I should not have pressed the B button. Let's go with Miss No Arms. Hopefully this will be good enough. Challenge alone. It is a 4-star raid, so it is not supposed to be extremely challenging, but still, I am just not willing to take that big of a risk because it might not be going well for me. If he has Levitate and if they have Levitate and I just attack with ground type moves, it's definitely gonna be bad for me because it's also a poison type regularly, so you know. But it's fire type right now. It's a fire type Gengar. You know what's funny about Cinderace? Everyone thought that it was gonna be a fighting type, and everyone was relieved when they they revealed that it was not a fire type. But then they came into the next gen and they just went like, oh, you know what would be funny if we actually made it a fighting type? Because they're distributing fighting type Cinderace. Holy crap! Oh no! What? My Earthquake was disabled. Wait, no. That's what Curse Buddy does? I didn't even like research before that. Sure, Slush Wave. It's paralyzed, so who cares? There we go. Get rid of your stance. I don't care. Oh, it is disabled, so let's just use Slush Whip again. So it is the first move that is used against it gets disabled then. That's fine. That's completely fine. We still completely destroyed that Gengar. So I really don't mind. I will catch it. Just because this will be the only legitimate Gengar that I actually caught. I got a Haunter traded to me, and then I gave it back. So I don't think I kept a Gengar. Unless that was a different Pokemon. Because I know for a fact that there was one Pokemon that they traded to me, and then I just gave it back. So this might be the only Gengar that I have gotten, like, to keep. Dusk Ball because it just looks great. I mean, it's Gengar. You gotta put it in a Dusk Ball. So that's a 4-star Gengar raid. Fire Terra Shards, Nuggets, Citrus Berries, and Experience Candies. That's all A-okay. That's all A-okay. That's all A-okay. I am happy with my A-okay things. Good and goody goody. Gotcha. Gengar, Shadow Pokemon. No nickname. Hiding people's shadows at night. It absorbs their heat. The chill it causes makes the victims shake. Okay. Definitely a ghost type. Now, where was the thing that I was going for again? Oh, it was right over here. Was it? I think it was over here. I think it was over here. Set as destination. I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna roll with it. Slow down is a thing that we experience from time to time. I know this for sure because we experience it all too lightly. From time to time, Lee. You're all just scared of my fiery giraffe. Fiery giraffe, fiery giraffe. Nope. I'm just gonna nope out of there, dude. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's right over there. I remember now. Sorry. I get confused with stuff. Yeah, that's the path. Hello. Who are you? Yeah, I don't really think I want to. I really don't think I want to. It's a Corviknight. That's really cool and all, but I really don't think I want to. Not gonna lie. This is a fighting type base, and fighting is also weak to psychic, so I think that we're good to go. And I didn't sleep through it. Good. You better, or I'm gonna kick your butt. I'm gonna bully you into going to class. So, like, kind of like an anti-bully. And just in Pokemon battles. Like, not actually kick your butt. So basically not bully at all. Like, just Pokemon battle you into going to class. Anyways, hey Eddie, this is in a downward spiral. Bullying is never okay. Great to see you, Pepper. Did you come to train with me? Yes, I did. I'm always ready to battle. Let's see if you can handle my full power. Sending out Primeape against my Silas. Oh, with your signature move too, huh? Right then, Pepper. Hope you're ready for a good, proper battle. But I am a normal type, so it will not affect me. Psychic. I was fortunate. I got really freaking lucky. It goes both ways, because I am normal type, then the fighting type moves deal regular damage to me. Not another one. Steel fighting, I can deal with that. Let's go, Eddie. Let's go. Psychic and my Quick Claw. Let's go, Silas. Almost done. Dark Pulse, that is not great. That is definitely not great. Just give me something else. No, well, Quick Claw was... It did not activate to... Oh no, flinched. Pokemon, I'm moving over. I'm not sure Charlize is the right way to go, but I'm just gonna go for Dovenut. I'm just gonna go for Donut. Mm-hmm. Yep. This is fine. This is fine. Play rough, regularly effective. Typically super effective against the fighting types, but because Lucario is a steel type too, it loses out against that too. Okay. Passimian, this is fine. We can deal with Passimian. Grass, fighting, and we regular fairy. Passimian fainted. This is like easy, dude. This is easy. And Annihilate, ghost type, ghost fighting. Here comes Annihilate. Ha ha. And I'm pretty sure I can just either play rough or crunch it. And play rough apparently is just better, so I'm just gonna go with that. Alright, because fighting is strong against dark, so Annihilate is just gonna go. Goodbye. Good, and now Toxic Rogue. I feel like I shouldn't, but I'm gonna switch my Pokemon out for Frigid. Poison Dragon. I mean, Poison Fighting. And I'm coming here with my Ice Dragon. I focus best when I'm in a tight spot. I'll show you I can still win. Here comes Toxic Rogue. Alright, and I'm just gonna Icicle Crash the crap out of you. Almost, that was good. Brick Break should be regularly effective. No, it's super effective. Apparently Dragon does not have a natural resistance to that, which kind of sucks, but you know what, it's fine. Here comes an Ice Beam. And Toxicroak is a gunner. Hugh O'Connor. Eddie of Team Star with Silas leveling up. I don't like losing, but you're a strong one. That was a great battle. Thanks so much for sparring with me today. Hasta la vista. Good, we got your lunch money, so next up is all the way to the top, the fairy type dude. There's that over there, but I also kind of want to recover my health before doing that. Fairy type over here, it's only 5 too, so it's basically just another round of fighting the gym leaders that we had today. Fairy types lose out against poison, so I'm just gonna use Miss Norms again. And Frigid should not come out at all. Let's go and do the things again. Flamingo is coming out to play. I'm rolling down the mountain, going to fight another of Team Star's persons. Woo! Province Area 3 North. And skibbity skip, skibbity skip, skibbity 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 skip. Hello there. Huh, you really came. Oh hey Pepper, you came. You're cool to battle me, right? I am indeed cool to battle you. Huh, you got guts, but so what? You'll still be kicking yourself after I'm through with you. I don't think so. Huh. Ortega wishes to fight and sends out Klefki. Of course, Steel type to begin. Okay, this time I'll wipe that smug look off your face for sure. You're going down. I would not be so confident about that. I don't think your Klefki actually has Levitate. So you're going down in super effective move against Steel types. Sorry. Bye. Astomariel. Fairy Water, I can keep going. Water's doing nothing to me. Sludge Wave. Brick Break. Ooh. That's interesting of a choice. Yeah. Here's Sludge Wave. Right, you're a tank. I should do Poison Jab. Play rough and I avoid the attack. Yo-hoo! Poison Jab though. You're a special tank, so goodbye to Sumeril. Good thing that I have both types of attack. Now Hatterene, on the other hand, is a Psychic and Fairy type. Switch Pokemon over to Expectatito for this one. Just because I believe that it will be easier for me to handle it that way. Psychic type can really wreck us using Miss No Arms. So Hatterene and Gardevoir are kind of like exceptions on that front. For now, let us Night Slash the crap out of you. Almost, not quite, but almost, and Mr. Rain, which, what did that do? Misdrill around the battlefield, making it all weird. And done. Goodbye, Hatterene. Sorry? Question mark? Frigid almost levels up. Donut about to reach level 80, and we got Wigglytuff coming up, so Miss Norms, you're good to go back. Hey, Express, are you still alive? Sorry, my nose is acting up for some reason. I'm not sick, by the way, but my nose is acting up. I will Poison Jab. I'm just gonna Poison Jab. Feels better. It's super effective! Alright. Frigid leveled up, and now Dexbun. Keep current Pokemon, that's fine. What? I'm losing? You're too good at this! It's so unfair! Here comes Dexbun. Alright, good boy. Ice Fang, that is super effective. Yep, definitely super effective. But it's super effective against the ground type, not against the poison. I just like I was trying to predict before. Like, no, it's only super effective against freaking ground type. And there we go. Ortega from Team Star has been defeated. That strength of yours is so not fair. Well, I'm sorry, Ortega, but you know how it is. This sucks. I'll be here next time for sure. So enjoy your win while you still can. Hasta la vista. That was good enough. That was a good rematch, I think. That was a good rematch. On this side, there's no other ones. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing on this area over here. So now we're climbing back down. We faced 4. They're all located on the east side of Paldea, actually. That's kind of weird. Next one up is quite close to Cascarafa. And that'll be it for the regular fights that I was looking forward to today. Well, the rematches. Titan Pokemon are a bit of a special case, and I will not be doing that on camera, even though, like, it's just for a ribbon, and it's not really particularly different. Like, they don't have a special move, nor do they give you something else. Like, it's only for giving those specific Pokemon a title, just so that everyone knows that it was the Titan Pokemon. I don't feel like it is actually part of the 100%, but, you know, some people might actually consider it that way. Don't really mind. And then we're going back to class because we have finals to last. I will make everything go by faster and faster so that we get rewards. And that is no joke. Like, I'm actually going back to class because after finals you get a reward for clearing the finals, and I got all of the classes up to the point where we only need to do finals. So that I do count as a part of the 100% in this game, just because I want to. I want to go through class. Sounds weird, but it is the thing to do. Go to class. Did I just make a wrong turn? I think so. I think that I did. Oh crap. I know who we're raiding today. Second Squad's base in the West Province area. Here we are. I do want to play a little bit of a Splatfest, but I might not, depending on how it goes, because I might just do it in my own time, honestly. You are a Dark type, right? So Dark type. Fairy type. Our old pal Pepper. Hey, it's my old pal Pepper. Let me guess, you're here for battle, right? Thanks for answering the call of the stage. I'll have you dancing to my tune in no time. I'm sorry, Giacomo, but I don't think you're going to. I don't think that's actually the thing that you're gonna have happen. Even if you challenge me while using your DJ stuff, you are definitely going down. Cacturn, restart. Welcome to the main stage. DJ Vice here, kicking up today's session. I can just play rough with you a little bit. Oh no. Oh no. That actually will hurt me. I used play rough, and you protect yourself, and I hurt myself. That is so not cool. It's not really all that much though, because you get protected, so it would be a little bit unfair for you to completely annihilate me with that. Except there's another Pokemon that was built entirely on that premise. Kingambit, Steel type. Yes, moving on to Charlize. Kingambit, Steel Dark type. Bring it out, bring it out, bring it home. That's Charlize for you. And Kingambit, here we go. These Team Star people look really happy now. I'm gonna bitter blade the crap out of you. Yeah. Let us go there. And Charlize leveled up. Crocodile switching up for Crocodile's a ground type. I'm gonna try it. I just want to test out the limits of my team, dude. I just kind of really want to do that. Sending out Crocodile. Hello there, Crocodile. With your Intimidate and your stuff. I just really like... Crocodile I actually really like. Let's use Icicle Clash. Dragon Claw. Ooh, that is going to be super effective. However, here's some Icicle Clash for you. I believe that this is actually going to make you struggle a little bit more, even with that slowdown. Ice Beam, please. Dragon Claw again. Don't worry, Fidget, you're not going to be coming out again after this, I don't think. Crocodile fainted. Alright, Mabostiff. Okay. Switch Pokemon, you're just a Dark type. So, Donut, you're back out. Hello, Donut, the reliable partner! And you're sending out Mabostiff. Intimidate, here we come! I will play rough against you, even if you have lowered my attack a little bit, that's fine. That is fine. Your attack also fell, so... Oh, you're using play rough too. Sorry to say, but that's 90% probability of hitting, so that 10% was really playing against you that time. And Mabostiff is done. What do you have to say for yourself, Giacomo? Hunchcrow. Flying. That's fine. Flying Dark. Oh? Should have known this turned into a battle of the bands. Sucks for you, the audience is on my side. I don't think so, though. I think the audience is actually on no one's side this time around. Previous time, definitely they were all on your side, but this time, I'm not really so sure. There you go. And we win. Ooh. Oh, really? That's some next level flow you got there. You actually look super disappointed. Sorry. You turned my melody into a threnody. Can't say I'm too stoked about it, but nice work. Hasta la vista. I did not understand the term that you were using, so you know what? I am just gonna go over to Mesagosa and we can call this incident done. How about that? I am flying to the Pokemon Center first because we're technically starting the tournament next, and I kind of really need to see what it is first. If it is just a way to grind instead of going to the Elite Four, then sure. But also, like, if it's the competitive training center, then fine, but I'm not gonna do too well. I'm just gonna give it one try. So, here, please take my Pokemon. There we go. And the rest of my Pokemon are good to go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for to play my game. Alright, north. I gotta head north. I gotta head north. And can I skip the stairs? Make Miraidon climb for me. Yes, I can. Of course I can. Hello there. There should be a cutscene now. Main hall. Okay. Yep, that's Geeta for you. Is it automatic? No. Okay, we're gonna do the finals first, and we're gonna finish with the tournament. So, let's do all of the finals now. I would like to go to the biology final with Mr. Jack. I hope I remember everything that I saw in the classes, because I didn't really pay much attention to some of them. Some of them, it's been a couple of weeks, so also I'm not really gonna remember much. But still. Here we go, here's the first one. Hello everyone. Today is our final exam. It will cover everything I've taught you so far, but I'm sure you all will do just fine. Take your time and contemplate each question carefully. How many of the following 4 methods make it easier to catch a Pokemon? Inflicting paralysis using a Pokédog thing in a berry and suppressing it from behind? 3. But technically it's 2. Using a Poketoy is not an option here, so paralysis and suppressing it from behind. 2. True or false? You can get new Pokemon only by catching them yourself or trading with other trainers. This is a tricky question. You can get new Pokemon only by catching them yourself or trading with other trainers. Technically true. Well, false. They can be gifts from people. If a Pokemon is holding an Everstone, will using an item that induces evolution, such as Firestone, cause it to evolve? No, it will not. It cannot evolve. What is the probability of running into a shiny Pokemon? It is regularly 1 in 4,000, which is technically not as accurate. True or false, the Pokemon known as Oricorio has 3 forms. False, it has 4 forms. This question won't affect your grade. Do you have anything you would like to say about my class? I'm still getting used to this teaching thing, but I sure had fun as your teacher. Thank you for being our teacher. Keep teaching, you can do it. No, thank you for being our teacher. I really enjoyed my time with you. Okay, thumbs up whether you like it or not. I hope everyone enjoyed tackling those questions. I snuck in a little bonus question there right at the end again. Shh, our little secret. Don't tell the rector. I'll rate these right away. I hope you're all looking forward to seeing how you did. Hopefully we got it all correct. You require 5 out of 5 to get a passing grade, and I hope that I did so. Because if not, then I'm definitely going to be disappointed and I will have to retake the exam. So, biology test, please give me a 5 out of 5. Yes, I did enter all 5 out of 5 questions correctly, so that's a passing score. This is a reward for getting all 5 questions correct. It's 5 experience candies, which kind of sucks. That was a mediocre reward. So let's do the math final then with Miss Time. You got time on rhyme, twin sisters. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Alright. Here we go. Alright, everyone. It's time to begin our final exam. I'm sure the fun experiences you all had in my class will serve you well as your answer. How many Great Balls could you purchase with 3,000 if each one costs 600? That's 5 only Great Balls. This is a trick question. You gotta pay attention. 30 divided by 6 is 5, so 5. If a Water-type move with a power of 100 lands a critical hit on a Grass-type Pokemon, what will the move's power be? So it is reduced by half, and then it is multiplied by... Critical, it boosts it by 25%. Is it? So it would be 75. Water on grass is weak. That's 50%, so 75. Under normal conditions, what percent chance does Stone Edge have to land a critical hit? I knew this was here. Stone Edge has a high percentage of critical landing, so I'm gonna say about 12%. Hopefully that's right. If a Pokemon uses Swords Dance twice to boost its attack by 4 stages, how much damage will its physical moves do then? It will do double damage. Yeah, it will do double damage. It was triple damage. Whatever. I got it wrong, so I have to take it back. It was triple damage. It wasn't quadruple. I remember that it wasn't quadruple, but I thought for some reason I didn't put 2 and 2 together. It was 50, 50, 50, 50, so it was 300. So I really don't care about the last question. Yeah. Yeah, I got 4 out of 5. That's a passing score, but I didn't get them all, though. I wanted to get them all, though. That kind of sucks, honestly. I knew what the answer was, and the last one was correct just by pure chance because I did not even read it. I kind of wanted to retake it, so. Oh well. Let's go to Miss Rayford's history class. This one is the one that I retained the least out of. I know that we were taught a lot of things, but this is definitely the one that I really retained the least out of. So, let's see how we do. Greetings, my little students. It is time for our final examination. Summon your historical knowledge from the dark recesses of your minds and answer the questions. What is the area within the great crater of Paldea called? This is Area 0. How many years ago was this academy founded? That was 806 years ago. Which of these did not appear in the Paldean fairy tale about the four treasures? A vessel, a set of tablets, a folding fan, and a set of beads. Frick. I don't really remember. I'm gonna say a folding fan because the vessel, yes. The tablets, yes. And the beads, yes. I think so. I think the beads is Chiyu, so. Which Area 0 expedition member wrote the record of the team's activities? The name was Heath. And how many years ago did Professor Turo invent Terra Orbs? Good. Was it 10 or was it 20? I'm gonna laugh so hard if it's actually 15 years so. Your time is up. Put your writing utensils down. You must excuse that last question. It is too shallow and ridiculous to be on a history test, but alas, the director forced me to include it. Well, I don't blame him. It's a history class and I did not pay attention, so that's probably the question I'm gonna get wrong. So ends our final examination. You may ask for your scores at the school's front desk. Goodbye, Miss Rayford. I wish to say that I enjoyed your class. It's really a blur in my mind, so that's very much not great. How many did I get? 4 or 5? 3! Oh, I did not pass. I'm gonna have to take it again. Dude, which, like, what were the 2 last ones? The ones that I got wrong? I'm really not 100% sure about that. Oh no. Oh no. I know that the Explorer was Heath. That much is true. So, what is the great area? It's Area 0. How many years ago? 806. Which of these did not appear? A folding fan. I'm sure that all of these are correct. So, leave? Or wait, then was it something else? 15 years ago. If I change just one, I may get it right. I may actually get it right. If it's still all wrong, then I'm gonna say 10 years and that should be correct. If I got only 2 right this time around, then I definitely did something wrong with that class. So let's see. 3 out of 5. No, okay, so it might just be 10. Okay, so it was 10 years ago. I'm so sorry. I did not pay attention to history class. Like, the story and the lore about Paldea was interesting, but I was so concentrated on the fact that there was a character from Pokemon Legends Arceus in the background all the time that I didn't really retain everything. It's so bad, but it is what it is. It is the Area 0. Yeah, it is Area 0, right? How many years ago was this academy founded? 806 years ago. I'm pretty certain. A set of tablets and a set of beads. Maybe the set of beads because we only got 1 bead. Area 0 expedition member wrote the record of teams. This is Heath, that's for sure. And this is 10 years ago. Time is up. If I still have only 3 out of 3 correct, then I know that I messed up changing the answer on that other one. Oh no. Feels great. Test out of the way. Please let me get 4 out of 5. 3 out of 5. I did change one of the questions and got it wrong. No, dude. No, dude. I am so bad. History was not my forte, to be perfectly honest. It was the one subject in school that I never wanted to study for. Um, I never really wanted to. It was honestly kind of awkward, but okay. Area 0, 806. I'm just gonna keep going with this. A falling fan. Heath. Well, no, I'm not gonna change anything. I know that I got this one right now, so this should be 5 out of 5. Unless everything was wrong. No, I know that the last one was the one that I had wrong at the beginning, but so like just going answer to answer, that's fine. 4 out of 5. It's fine for history. This is fine. 4 out of 5 questions correctly, passing rate. Give me the experience candies M's. That's fine. I will keep doing my best. However, it's really sad that I had to take that one so freaking many times. Language is also going to be a little bit tricky because some of the things depended on the onomatopoeia of the Pikachu's cry. And that was not great. That was not a great way of knowing. Aujourd'hui, today, we take our final exam. Détendez-vous, relax, that is, and do your best. Êtes-vous prêt? Are you ready? Let's begin. Which of the following means delicious? Délicieux? What do these two foreign phrases mean? Je t'aime und ich liebe dich. I love you. Pika! Based on what you just heard, what emotion do you think Pikachu was expressing? Say it again, Pikachu. I feel like that's sadness, actually. And cha. Is that happiness? Or I think this is anger. What is your beloved teacher's name? That is Salvatore. Labrador. Amador. Amador means lover. Like the activity, like someone that loves a lot. And that is Amador. And the other one, Labrador, you know that's a breed of dog. Also, technically, someone who, alguien que labra, so someone that builds. That's funny. C'est fini. Time is up. Posez vos stylos. Put down your pens, that is. I assume the obligatory dernière question, last question, that is, gave you no trouble. I'm sure you all did great. Bravo, my friends. You can get your scores at the school's front desk. I hope that I got 4 out of 5 right, because the fact that there's 2 questions that depend on Pikachu's cry really made it hard for me, because it's been 2 weeks since I last heard those cries. 4 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 4 out of 5. Nope. I messed it up on both of the cries. So Pika was probably happiness, and the other one was probably sadness. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. It's hard, dude. It's hard, especially because it depends on the sound. Like, of course, you can also see that on the onomatopoeia, and you can just freaking memorize it, but I love you, Pika. Okay, so that one was not sadness. I'm gonna go with happiness then. And I'm gonna say that this one is sadness. And your name is Salvatore. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's see if we actually got it right this time around. At least one of them. I just need one of them. I really just need one of them. I really just need one of them. Sorry, I didn't really study for the tests. I'm just winging them. Which was basically the way that I got through college at the very end. Like, at the beginning I used to really study for tests, and I was, like, up until halfway through college. But by the very end, I was just so done with it. Like, I know what I know, and if I don't know, that's fine. And I usually knew. So, my way of studying by the end of college was just to, like, I am going to solve one exercise of each of the things that are on the test, and that's it. Just to get a little bit of a reminder, but apart from that, I would not study much. So, this one, we said sadness, we said happiness, it's definitely anger then. And cha is gonna be happiness. And you're Salvatore. Yeah, I mean, if we got them both wrong to both times, then the only other option would be the correct one for both. So I am hoping for, I'm guessing that I'm getting a 5 out of 5 this time around. Um, so yay. Feels ready to get a test out of the way and give me a 5 out of 5, please. Yep, 5 out of 5. That's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. I perfected the test, dude. Battle Studies Final. After this, I'm gonna have to go look for all the teachers and see if we can get the rewards from that. Because there's some good rewards. There's actually some really good rewards. I just thought that they gave them to you here on the front desk, but the other rewards are just great. It's finally game day. Today is our final exam. Time to put on your game faces and do battle with those test sheets. Okay, which cheer boosts attack and special attack for all allies during a turn rate? Go all out. What do we call the battles that Pokemon send out with the R button do it on their own? You can do it battles? No, it's auto battles. How should you obtain LP? Exchange materials? Hack the system? Take on gyms? Is it only through no, exchange materials, right? Your exchange materials for league points? High level Pokemon are adjusted to what level when using flat rules in link battles? That's level 50. When using normal rules in link battles, you can use multiple Pokemon of the same species and multiples of the same held item. I forgot. And because I never play competitive, I really don't know. Frick. True. I'm gonna hope that that is correct, because I'm sure that one of the other ones was wrong. You all did so well in my class. If you pass this test, you are all Pokemon Masters. Now go ask for your shortlist of scores at the front desk, you little rascals. Go ask for your scores at the front desk, you little rascals. I am not a rascal. I am a champion. Miss Zendra, you will go out with me if I get 5 out of 5, and I got 5 out of 5. Have I mentioned that I really like Zendra? Okay, gotcha. The music went all quiet for a second there, sorry. Alright, art final. You didn't really get to see any of the classes with Mr. Hassel, but, you know, the only thing that happened was he called in Bracius, the grass-type gym leader, and he cried. And was basically it. I do hope you are all ready, because it is time for your final exam. Focus and do your best. And begin. I know the restaurant where you can change the Pokemon stereotype, the Treasure Eatery. What is the name of Brazz's signature art installation that we discussed in class? Is the Surrendering Sunflora. How many waterfalls are counted among the 10 sites of Paldea? 2 waterfalls. One of them is a twin fall, but it's 2. Where can you find the million volt skyline? What was that again? Levincia. It's in Levincia. Million volt electric type gym leader. Levincia. The marks a Pokemon has are preset when you first meet, and none can be added later. False? I believe that you can add marks for doing stuff. Time's up! That's it for today's test. Pencils down, please. Thank you all so much for learning about art with me. The time we shared has left a mark that I will treasure, I promise you. And it's my sincere wish that all of you go on to even greater, more prosperous futures. And that's that. Good work, everyone. You can receive your results at the front desk. Thank you, member of the Elite Fort, Mr. Hassel. Now allow me to do good on this test. I'd really appreciate doing good on this test. Give me a 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. I am just a genius at winging exams, apparently. Let's finish with home ec. Mr. Sawara. You also did not get to see Mr. Sawara much, but I really enjoy doing his voice, and he's a good one. He's a great teacher. He's a softie. Here he is. We saw him before.
The time has come to test how well you have learned in my class. Let's begin before the information simmering in your brains from a last-minute cram session fades.
I did not cram for this. I'm winging it. Which of the following meal powers makes it easier to come across shiny Pokemon? The Sparkling Power, Encountering Power, and Catching Power. Sparkling Power. Which of the following is not an effective egg power? It makes eggs hatch faster, it helps hatch strong Pokemon, it makes eggs easier to find, it helps hatch strong Pokemon. What is a simple yet important tactic for increasing the effectiveness of meal powers? Make food with others. If you can get more ingredients in there, you can make them more powerful. What is the correct action to take when your adorable Pokemon become dirty? Well, technically speaking, it is a Pokemon wash, but also sometimes it's not the kind of thing to do for some Pokemon. This is a question about Academy rules. Should you change your uniform tops and bottoms to properly match each season? It doesn't matter.
The time for answering question has come to an end. Please stop writing. I made the questions a little easier than I had planned to, as a way of saying thank you for informing me about Rotom phone cases. I trust that you all gave this exam everything you had so that you will not have to retake it. Please remember to ask for your scores at the front desk before leaving the day.
I spit a lot on that last sentence. I am so sorry if you were able to see that. That's a little bit gross. A little bit gross. But that should be 5 out of 5. If I got 4, that's fine. Nope, that was 5 out of 5. I really like Mr. Sawato's class. And I got 5 more of those. 5 experience candies L's. Thanks, Director Clavel, for doing everything. And now we can focus completely on the treasure hunt, which is already done. Should I go and talk to my professors, please, and thank you? Okay, history teacher should be around. Yeah, she usually hung out here. Pepper, the time has come. The cursed treasures, the 4 Pokemon of ruin. They exist! And I stumbled upon the truth in the newspaper of all places. In an interview piece with a carpenter, no less. The Pokemon wielders apparently use sacred stakes to seal these treasures of ruin in shrines. There is a separate shrine for each of the 4 Pokemon, and 8 stakes driven into the ground in the area surrounding each shrine keep the Pokemon of ruin at bay. Yep, I took all of them out. In other words, if all of the stakes for a given shrine were to be removed, it would release the Pokemon held inside! Don't you think it would be nice to free those Pokemon from the confines of their tiny little shrines, Pepper? Yes, and as a matter of fact, I already did, and I caught them all. A kind soul, I see. You are proving truly useful. According to a descendant of the Pokemon wielders in the story, you must have a bond with Pokemon in order to remove the stakes. Well, I'm sure someone as Pokemon savvy as yourself would have no trouble at all with that. You can choose for yourself whether to believe me or not, but I will mark the locations of these shrines on your map. Oh, dude, really? I'd rather go myself, of course, but skipping out on my classes to go adventuring seems to have made the director a little suspicious of me. You can think of it as part of your treasure hunt. Treasures of ruin are still treasures, after all. I hope you will investigate these shrines if you are at all inclined to do so. And I feel trusted. Thank you very much. I will talk to you once again because I caught all 4 of those Pokemon. Pepper, did you really find any of the treasures of ruin? Yes, I found all 4. And I caught them. Oh, you caught Ting-Lu, the vessel of ruin. Ting-Lu? Oh, how interesting! I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. Judging by its shape and size, this vessel was almost certainly not for everyday use. Perhaps it was a work of art, or better yet, a ritual artifact housing some sort of deity. I feel that there must be some meaning behind the horns and the designs resembling eyes. Could it be that this artifact was fashioned after the deity's very appearance? This mystery grows ever deeper. My thirst for knowledge is slowly being quenched. You look like you have something more to report. What is it? Oh, you caught Shimpao, the Sword of Ruin. Oh, how interesting! I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. So the sword's blade hilts from the Pokemon's left and right fangs. Oh, I wonder if the sword broke when it became a Pokemon, or perhaps it was always that way. No, wait, I cannot imagine the king wanting to buy a broken sword. Maybe it was some sort of weapon that was meant to be used in this broken state. This mystery grows ever deeper. Oh, my thirst for knowledge is slowly being quenched. And do you have something else to report? What is it? Oh, you caught Wushin, the tablets of ruin. No, my curiosity cannot be stopped. I've never seen so many wooden writing tablets strung together. It must have been an epic tale. Most excavated tablets are tantamount to graffiti or simple memos. Still valuable tools for learning about the past, but nothing like this. I can't read it, but given the length, it must be a story, yes, or perhaps the words of a curse. If only the words weren't faded. How frustrating! These wooden tablets pique the curiosity of a king. What might have been written on them? Ooh, well, this mystery grows ever deeper. Ooh, well, you have something else to report, right? What is it? Finally, you caught Chiyu, the beats of ruin. Oh, how interesting! I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. Beats like these were thought to be sacred and thus were worn during religious rituals. I believe they were most often worn as a single bead on the neck like a pendant. But it seems Chiyu has 4 of them. Were the beads worn in pairs, like on the ears and wrists? Or were the rituals perhaps performed by 4 people? What on earth could have caused beads such as these, originally used to ward off disaster, to become bringers of disaster themselves? Ooh, this mystery grows ever deeper. Well, seeing part of history with my own eyes fills me with joy. I thank you, Pepper. This is simply amazing. You have now reported back to me with all 4 of the treasures of ruin. I never thought that you would be able to do this much for me. You have my thanks, Pepper. I would have liked to go looking for the treasures of ruin myself and make them my own. But I suppose it was precisely because I sent you someone with a pure heart that we were able to accomplish this feat. They may be the treasures of my dreams, but I will allow you to have them for now. Consider this a symbol of my gratitude too. Take it, it is yours. And we get TM140 and Nasty Plot. Huh, you truly are an interesting one, aren't you, Pepper? I hope you don't mind if I continue to keep an eye on you. That was a close bond with Miss Rayford, which is good because I definitely did not think that I was going to achieve much more out of that. So, great. Let's go. Wait, who is here in the intro? Oh, no, that's for story purposes, to talk with Geeta. This is fine. We'll come back and talk to her in a little bit. I'm just gonna finish off all the other side quests right before ending off. Hello, Miss Endra. Oh, so new kid. You here to do a little shopping? I came to see you, actually. How are you doing? So you came to see me, did you? I'm here to check out the sandwiches they got for sale. The school store sandwiches taste great and have excellent nutritional base too. Wait, you're not making your own sandwich anymore? I guess I'm just not used to it yet. All that training kind of wore me out. I achieved my goal anyway, so I'm going to take a break from sandwich making for a bit. Oh right, I didn't tell you what my goal was. I wanted to pay Nurse Miriam back for everything she does for me. It was my way of saying thanks. She's so nice and so skilled at what she does. I really look up to her. I wanted to try sandwich making so I could be skilled at doing something for other people, like she is. But I guess I just wasn't cut out for it. Aw, that's really sweet of you. What I am cut out for, though, is being full of energy, so I decided to focus on that instead. Like I said in class, I think people and Pokemon should make their strong points stronger. You really helped me out, new kid. Take this as my way of saying thanks. We got 10 bottles of protein! Alright then, what should I go with today to get my protein in? And we formed a close bond with Miss Dendra, so we got plenty of protein. Thank you for that. Next stop is going to be somewhere else. Not the biology lab, apparently, but the art room. With Jacques, it's a little bit different because I finished the Pokédex, went to him, and got the shiny charm, so that's basically the big reward you get from him. Sorry, I saw a thing on my screen. How about you, Mr. Hassel? Do you have anything else to say?
Why, hello there, Pepper. You always seem to appear at the most crucial of moments.
Is something going on? the story for Hassel is that his family is a dragon tamer family, and his father is very ill at the moment. So they came to him asking if he would go back and be the master of the family now. Well, you see, Master Hassel, I am here to collect you. So I see. I'm glad you've finally made up your mind about taking your place as leader of the family. Well, it is indeed true that I have made up my mind. I have made up my mind to continue teaching here at the academy. Yet, how could you? Are you saying you don't care what happens to our proud lineage? I am saying that I have other priorities. Have a look around at the art decorating in this room, would you? The children here are letting their senses, their perceptiveness grow freely. I do not wish to say that protecting our family's ancient bloodline is of no importance. I simply wish to see young talent blossom and grow into the future. It just seems so much more fun to me, if I'm being honest, of course. What utter nonsense. And yet, your fearless, unflinching commitment to that nonsensical vision proves that you're worthy of carrying the will of the dragons, Master Hassel. I will not give up. I will come as many times as I need to in order to change your mind. Oh, by all means. My door is open. I think you'll soon find you've met your match in stubbornness. You thought I could be cowed by some story spun up about my father's deteriorating health? I am not so easily fooled. I will return another day. Yep, that was basically the thing. I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I was so very close to resigning my post as teacher and returning to my home. But the students here gave me courage to say no. That includes you, Pepper. Your words truly brought me strength. I cannot think of a way I can possibly repay my debt to you young ones. Take this, if you will, insufficient as it may be in expressing the full breadth of my gratitude. And we get 50 Dragon Terra Shards, enough to change one Pokemon's Terra typing to Dragon. Now then, let it be clear to all. I, Hassel, will continue on my chosen path as instructor to the youths of our world. And we formed a close bond with Mr. Hassel. That's basically all it was. It was very cliche, but also kind of neat to see develop in front of us. Home ec room, let's go. Let's talk to Mr. Sawada. I really liked him. His storyline was, I usually let other kids dictate what I do because they have this image of me and I don't really want to break their expectations, so I just act all tough for them. But I really like sweet things and I'm really into cute stuff, so yeah. That's basically his storyline.
Miss Pepper, about that matter with which I need your help. I have discovered the name of the incredibly sweet condiment. It is called Sweet Herba Mystica.
Oh no.
If you should find it during the course of your treasure hunt, I would be grateful if you would share some with me.
That is gonna take a while because that is only during 6-star raids. Alright, so that's Mr. Sawato. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to finish his storyline now, but it's only in raids, so I'm not really confident I can do it right now. So, hey, Mr. Salvatore. My dear Pepper, Palmy here is as healthy as can be. Aw, we helped him with a Palmy. Yay. We helped him make the Palmy recover. Well, it seems being quiet is simply a part of this one's personality. But it's hard for a Pokemon to communicate with its fellows without speaking up. As you know, wild Pokemon use their cries to tell each other all sorts of things, like the location of food or whether there are predators nearby. So even if I were to release it back into the wild, I'm afraid that it may not be able to do those sorts of things. Aw, poor little Palmy. What do you think, Pepper? Where does Palmy belong? With you, Mr. Salvatore, that's where he belongs. Oh, I didn't expect to hear mon nom, my name. So you think it should stay here, with me? I was so focused on getting it back in good health so it could return to the wild that I didn't even consider that possibility. What do you think about that idea, my little Palmy friend? Oh, it spoke! Palmy, it spoke! At last! Even without speaking Pokemon language myself, I know that the reply meant yes. Oh, my dear Pepper, merci so very, very much for all your help with Palmy. all the more reason you should have this. Here, a rare Pokemon for you to raise. And we received a Meowth. Ah, I'm so happy. Yes, I, Salvatore, will take it upon myself to look after Palmy for good. I will indeed. And we formed a close bond with Mr. Salvatore. If you want to check that Pokemon that we just got, go to the boxes. It is a Meowth. And the thing is, where could it have gone to? Box 11 was the one, right? Or box 12? Here it is. It is a Galarian Meowth. It is technically not outside of the egg. It has good stats though. This was Impish with great stats. It's a pure Steel type, and it does not evolve into Persian. It evolves into... I forgot the name of the Pokemon that it evolves into, but it is also a Steel type. So yeah, the Pokemon does have Pickup as an ability, and we first got him, yeah, at Uva Academy. But there it is. Yeah. Good enough. I've been catching Rotoms too. This one is Poison type. I caught a few Rotom, and I used one of the things that I got from an auction, which was the Rotom catalog, to change that Rotom into a different, change the other Rotoms into different typings. You know how it be, you know how it works. It's not really all that complicated, to be perfectly honest, so it's fine. That's all the things that I was needing, so let's leave this place. Where do I want to go? I want to go to the home. No, I don't want to go there anymore. I want to go to the schoolyard and look for Miss Time. Miss Time, where are you? I want to talk to you. There you are. I was kind of wondering about the Herba Mystica thing, if it was gonna like come up for a condiment. And now you know you actually gotta do things in order to fully complete the social link mechanic in this. Pepper, help me keep an eye out, would you? I've set up a little ambush here for that girl who keeps watching me. She'll be here any second. An ambush? And she's so happy about it too. Well, you see, it's not very pleasant knowing she's just staring at me all the time. And now I know what she looks like after seeing her in the cafeteria. Ah! It's you, isn't it? You're the one who's been secretly watching me recently. At the time, how'd you know I... Bit of a creeper, are you, girl? I guess you must have noticed me. I'm so sorry. Well, of course I noticed. You were watching me practically all day, every day, after all. I assume there's something you want to ask me. Yes, I do. I've been a huge fan of you since your time as a gym leader, and I love Rock-type moves so very much. Oh, my. But you just suddenly retired from your post as gym leader a year and a half ago. Why did you quit? My goodness. Is that all you wanted to ask? Yes, your reason for retiring was never made public. But it's well known among the students here that you just avoid the question anytime it's asked. I thought it would be rude to ask you a question that you don't want to answer, so I just couldn't find the courage to ask. So that's why your gaze felt so very intense. I see. Forgive me. So very intense? Never mind that. As for the reason I quit my job as gym leader, I simply wanted to focus more on my job as a teacher. It's not that I dislike being a gym leader or anything of the sort. Quite the contrary. Talking about the gym fills me with feelings of nostalgia and sadness. That's why I always avoid answering the question when students ask. Oh, I see. Do you have any plans of becoming a gym leader again? No, I'm afraid I don't plan to do so. My sister is doing a splendid job as gym leader in my stead. I personally find being a teacher most enjoyable these days, but since I am, in fact, your teacher, I would appreciate it if you would call me Miss Time, as students do, and not just Time. Okay, I'm sad to hear that, but I understand. Thank you so much, Miss Time. Well, I suppose that solves the mystery. Yeah, it's not really all that bad now, is it? That made me so nervous. I said so many things to try to sound cool. I was certainly a little scared when I felt that girl's intense gaze on me. But having you here with me allowed me to do what needed to be done to face what turned out to be one of my biggest fans. I must thank you for always showing up at just the right time, Pepper. Allow me to show you my appreciation a little. I hope these help you on your adventure. And we get 50 rock Terra shards, you know, to change our Terra typing to a rock type, forming close bond with Miss Slime too. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Dwaddle away. Move on to the next spot. Here, computer, where do we want to go? It is... time to go talk to Geeta. We're definitely only missing that Erva Mystica thing. I'm not gonna sweat it too much. I'm gonna look up the reward in a moment and I can tell you about it. Good day, Champion Pepper. Now tell me, what do you think of our entrance hall? Do you enjoy being surrounded by books? Yeah, I actually do really like it. That's good to hear. It was renovated a few years ago, and I was the one who came up with a new design. But more importantly, I would very much like to hear your report on the gym leaders. Ah, now that I think about it, this location is perhaps a little too public. Do you know of anywhere quiet where we might be able to discuss things a bit more discreetly? Yes. Probably Mr. Clavel's office. Or my dorm room. Oh, yeah? Yeah, my dorm room, sure. Welcome in. I have not really been able to decorate at all. So this is the dorm room where you live. Huh. I wonder, is this room would help nurture your potential as a champion? No, I barely slept here. Ah, wait, I remember now. You only recently moved into the dormitories. In the near future, perhaps I'll pay your family's home a visit, if I may. Anyway, let us get to the topic at hand. I would very much like to hear your reports now that you have inspected the gym leaders. Tell me, which gym leader did you feel was the easiest to face in battle? To be perfectly honest, Brassius. Brassius, fascinating. Next, which gym leader left the strongest impression on you? You know it's gotta be Larry, dude. Larry? I see. And which gym leader gave you the most trouble during battle? This time around? I'm not really sure who to say. It wasn't really any of them. Grusha might have been the toughest this time around. Rhyme and Grusha were up there. I'm actually gonna say Grusha because Rhyme was piss easy. Grusha, you say? Next is the last most important question. Which gym leader did you like the most? Larry. Larry? I see. Those are all the questions I have. Thank you very much for your help on this. Your perspective was fascinating, Champion Pepper. I have no doubt it will assist me when running the organization. Please accept this as thanks. A King's Rock. Oh, is that how you get it normally? Thanks to you, my schedule has cleared up quite significantly, so I will most definitely be joining the tournament we discussed in the director's office. I'm sure Champion Nimona will be pleased too. Well, thanks for letting me visit. I should get back to work now. You must be tired. I suggest you take it easy for the rest of the day. Okay? Sure. I'm just gonna sleep. Bye, la primera. Whatever. 1 week later. Oh wow, time skip? Thanks to Nimona's pushing and a bit of cooperation from the Pokemon League, the day finally arrived for the great Pokemon battle competition to be held. Yeah! Is Nimona gonna burst in? Yep, she is. Okay. Hey, Pepper! I'm so glad we just managed to get everything ready for the Academy Ace tournament. Oh yeah, that's what we decided to officially name the tournament. It's a good name, right? Fitting, memorable. But then Arvin went and said we should call it the School Battle Brawl. And then even Director Clavel got into calling it that, so now I'm just like, ugh. Anyway, how are you feeling, Pepper? In the mindset to do some winning? Of course, I'm always in that mindset. There's that enthusiasm, shows what a champion's made of. It's so cool that La Primera's gonna make a guest appearance, thanks to your hard work. I wish I didn't have my hands full with all the behind-the-scenes admin stuff. I wouldn't even get to do any battling myself. But I'll seize the chance to do some objective research into what makes you so good. Anyway, let's get going. I'll meet you at the front desk in the entrance hall. No stalling. Alright, let's go to the entrance hall. I believe that a save is in order at this point. We did quite well, so I believe that that is in order. I'm gonna change Exprigatito up, and I'm gonna put Miss Norms as well. Up here. Yeah, let's see how we do with this. Let's go through the tournament. Hopefully we're gonna do well. Entrance Hall, and we're gonna finish the story today. All of the stories finished and done. Alright, Nimona. There you are, Pepper. You've got to go through the application process with a staffer before you can actually participate in the tournament. Of course. Ready for that explanation now, mister? Give it to me. Alright, the rules of the Academy Ace Tournament are as follows. Any student or faculty member of the Academy may enter. Your opponents will be random, and only winners will advance to the next round. Opponents will be matched by lottery, and the lottery is run by the people in charge. That means you'll have no idea who you'll be facing until you meet them on the battle court. Winners, as I said, will get to advance to the next round. But lose once, and you're knocked out. No more battles for you after that. The last trainer standing, the only person to win all their matches, will be deemed the best of all, the Academy's ace. Thanks very much. We hashed out the tournament rules with help from Director Clavel. Based on the number of entrants so far, you'd probably have to win 4 times to take it all. Don't forget you might go up against the faculty too. They're tough stuff, so good luck, and be even tougher. Of course we're gonna go. The only person allowed to beat you is me! I'm not sure about that. Please talk to me when you're ready to take part. Alright, let's get on with it. Let's take part. Hello there, would you like to enter the Academy Ace Tournament? Yes, please. Miss Pepper, a champion rank trainer, correct? Okay, you're all registered as a contestant. Please head down to the battle court. Oh, really? I don't need to register my team in a specific order or anything of the sort. Maybe it's not the competitive scene that I was hearing about. Because you've had the battle tree in Alola, and you have very different scenarios to train for competitive play in other Pokemon games, so I thought that was going to be the case for this, but apparently this is just part of the story. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Some of you will certainly have heard the happy news. We have a new champion here at Uva Academy. Yes, none other than our very own Miss Pepper. For real? That's amazing. Bien hecho, muchacha! Whoo, way to go, champ! It gives me great joy to see one of our students achieve this feat during their time at the Academy. Today's tournament was organized by your Student Council President, Miss Nimona, in celebration of her friend's accomplishment. I invite all of you here to see for yourselves the impressive strength of our new champion. Not to mention the talents of those students claiming the spotlight for the very first time today. And of course, the superb battle prowess and acumen of our esteemed faculty. Now, without further ado, let the Academy Ace Tournament, our school battle brawl, begin! But you went with both? You went with both! Alright, let's jump right into the first round, everyone. Who will the fates pair up today? Champion Pepper will be facing Arvin from Class 2G. You've got to be kidding me. Up against my little champion buddy right from the first round. So how about it, Pepper? Bet you're surprised to see me in this tournament, right? No, not really. Wait, you actually thought I would sign up for this thing? Boy, I guess you really do get me. No wonder we're best buds. See, when we went down into Area 0, it really drove home for me how I need to get stronger. So I've been off doing some special super serious training with Mabelstiff and my team. If we ever end up in trouble again, I want to be there fighting beside you, on the same level. So today I'm here to win, even if it might only be by a stroke of luck. Get a taste of this. Arvin's here with some spicy new flavor for you. Ooh! I like the battle music! I want you and me to be on the same level, so I'm going after this win without holding back. Alright then, I'm going to crunch you. I need to get rid of some of your defense, because Greedent is a good defense. Okay, oh, freaking gosh, paralyzed me right from the start, you suck! The release is not competitive rules, so I don't need to avoid using any items, and I'm still faster than you. So it would be great if I could actually just, like, stop you from doing the thing that you're doing currently. Okay, almost done, almost done. Now you lower the defense, now that it doesn't really matter. Body slam you, that's fine. One more crunch and you're out of there, Donut. Stupid Greedent. Stupid Greedent. Gotcha. Toadscruel. That is a... If I'm not mistaken, Toadscruel is a grass type. Grass poison type? So I think that Charlize is gonna do fine out here. Let's go, Charlize. Against Toadscruel. So, Bitterblade. Give me my health back even though I haven't lost any of it. Let's go, let's go, let's friggity go. Let's friggity, friggity, friggity go. Garganackle is the one that gave me trouble beforehand, but I have Expligatito out here now. Of course, you're gonna have Maplestiff come out at the end and give me trouble for all of the things, but I feel like we're gonna be able to do fine right here. Come out, Garganackle. Really gave me problems beforehand. I'm gonna flower trick the crap out of you now. Bye, bish. Garganackle's going down. A critical hit. The opposing Garganackle fainted, of course. And we're actually doing quite well. I'm not sure if my Pokemon actually will level up after this, but Scovillain is a grass fire type, so I feel like this should be fine. Ground type moves should be super effective. Like, grass is super effective against ground, but it's also weak to poison, so either ground or poison is definitely going to do well against Scovillain, so yeah. I'm going to do Poison Jab. Physical should do me some good. Of course, you went for the poison counter. And you're faster than Miss No Arms for some reason, but it doesn't really matter all that much. We still got you. Anyways, that's good. And Cloyster. Cloyster, water, ice. Is it? Or is it just ice type? It might just be water. I'm just getting confused because I really just remember Cloyster having a lot of ice type moves, but I don't think it is an actual ice type. Even if it is water type as well, so it is definitely going to be weak against my grass type moves. So, Flower Trick, and you're done, Cloyster. Thank you very much for doing that. And now you only have Maplestiff out. I'm not going to chance it by using Donut, even though it would be the better option here. I'm just going to keep going. I'm putting everything I've got into this. No regrets allowed. No leftovers after this meal. And Maplestiff is coming out. With Intimidate, that's fine. I will U-turn. Let's light up this cool battle brawl, Maplestiff, brighter than everybody. And anybody, because I know how to read. Tera Orb, of course. Each and every fight. We'll have Tera Orbs go. It's a dark type still. I'm using a bug type move. That is still super effective. That is great. Moving out. And switching over to Miss Norms, that also has a bug type move in Mega Horn. And that should be good. Thank you for type coverage. Play rough. Not very effective because I'm using a poison type here. And Mega Horn should be good enough. Even if you use Psychic Fangs, it's not going to destroy me. Mega Horn, and you should be done for. That is 120 attack. Or power, rather. There we go, Maplestiff has fainted, and we move on to the next phase. There we go. Hey, Cylia's leveled up. Oh, no! You're so strong and cool. I'm real proud to call you my best friend, you know? Aw, that's really sweet of you, Arven. You are the bestest of friends. The winner of this first round battle is Champion Pepper. Woohoo! Alright, that Professor's kid put up a heck of a fight. What a spicy start, and that's only the first match. The strength of a champion is legit. It hurts to lose, but I'm proud of you, little buddy.
Maybe I should think about going around to all those gyms myself sometime. You'd better try just as hard as I would have in round 2 for me.
Of course. I bet that you're definitely going to annihilate all the freaking gyms. So that's fine. That's all fine and dandy. Next up is the second round. I'm sure you're ready to hear the matchup, so let's get to it. Champion Pepper will be fading Jack the biology teacher. Hello, Pepper. I hear you went out on your treasure hunt and wound up becoming a champion. That's quite the achievement. I guess I'm the homeroom teacher for 2 champion rank students now. I won't lie, I'm feeling a wee bit of pressure here. I've got to work hard so my students don't outshine me too much, huh? Well then, let's get started, shall we? Here's hoping I do okay. Well, you always said that battling was not really your forte. That's why you invented the Pokédex app. Alright, Jack, let's bring it out. You're starting with Arcanine, starting with Donut. Show me what you've got, in your own way and at your own pace. Of course I will. Of course you have Intimidate too. I know absolutely nothing about your game plan here. So if I can lower your defense a little bit, that would be great. Awesome too, if you use Flare Blitz, because you raise my defense and make it easier on me. That's why Donut is actually a good Pokemon to start on for this. For Arcanine specifically, it was really good that we started like that. Psychic Fangs is also not gonna be wrecking me for that matter. So Crunchy Crunch. Psychic Fangs again. Possibly because that's the only move that's actually gonna damage me, I suppose. And goodbye Arcanine. That was the first Pokemon done. That wasn't really all that hard. It was not all that bad. Good. Mudsdale, ground type. So, should I? Yeah, let's try Frigid. It's ice type, so let's see how we do. If I remember correctly, Mudsdale is more of a physical type, so I'm just gonna go with Ice Beam instead. That's a huge Mudsdale too. Either that on my my Baxcalibur is quite tiny. But I feel like this is fine. Even if that attack was super effective, it was only half our health, so we did good. We did real good. Thank you, Frigid. You did well. Now Lurantis, grass type. Let's switch over to Charlize. I don't really want to make Frigids so vulnerable out here because I do want them to level up. Bug fire type. If it is bug fire, bug grass, then I have quad superiority. It's quite weak, rather. Not quite sure, but anyways, Bitter Blade destroys. Good on Charlize. Racing up, not racing up yet. Slowbro. Slowbro is a water psychic. So I have moves that are good to deal with that right over here. Yay. Back to you, Donut. And sending out Slowbro means that I get to use Crunch, Lick, or Thunderfang on you. Doesn't really matter, it's going to be super effective. The one attack that is not really all that great to use is Play Rough, even though that has stab, so it's really not all that bad to use either. There we go. Slowbro is a goner. Is Hugh O'Connor. Hugh O'Connor. Hugh O'Connor. Swalot. Switch over to Salias. Hopefully this will be fine. Swalot is a poison type Pokemon, so I hope that this is fine. Hopefully. Send out your Swalot. Here is the Swalot. Alright, Psychic should be good. We are faster, and it's time to hit you where it hurts, in your mind! With a Fire Punch, really? Well, that's a weird way of retaliating, but that's a goodbye for you, Swalot. Is there another Pokemon left? I don't really think so, but... Or are you like other trainers? Oh, Farigiraf. Yeah, switch over to Expelgatito. Farigiraf is a normal Psychic type, so this should be fine. Switching over to a dark type. I'm not even gonna be faced by those other moves. Wow, you sure are strong. Is there some secret in the way you raise your Pokemon? I just gotta be the main character of the game. Everything else gets balanced around that. Night Slash! Just a little energy, and there you have it. Now watch as my Pokemon terrestrializes. Oh, you're switching into normal type. Like I said, yeah, definitely gonna be 1 Tera Orb per each fight. And of course it has to be the last Pokemon. Oh no, you went further in with the Psychic typing, so... If anyone wanted to go in against your normal type with a Fighting type move, then... I did the right move by going with a Dark type. You put all your beans in that bag for the Psychic type. And Blackie knows it. Blackie is just barking it up. Jack the Instructor was defeated. Whoa. Well, now I know. You did great. Thank you for giving your money. That's a paycheck for me. And the winner of the second round battle is Champion Pepper. You beat me. You're quite the strong trainer, aren't you, Pepper? You're more fit for the teaching profession than I am with that boundless confidence of yours. Mr. Jack, did I hear you correctly just now? Hi, Director. Are you angry with me? Well, I'm gonna get yelled at. Good luck in your coming battles. Man, it's just a little bit of a funny comment. Finally, only 4 trainers remain. Time for our contestants to face their third matches, everyone. The matchup for this battle will be Champion Pepper versus Dendra, the Battle Studies teacher. Awesome, new kid. This school battle brawl is for deciding the strongest trainer in the academy, right? Man, I'm so pumped up. There's no better place for me to show off my strengths. And I hear you're the reason we're having this tournament. You have my thanks for that. New kid? No, Champion Pepper. Yes. As a teacher, I feel like it's my duty to lead my students to success. But, since I am the Battle Studies teacher here, I can't very well lose in a battle, can I? So don't expect me to go easy on you. I'm going to give it all I've got. I bet you use fighting type moves and Pokemon all the time, so... Here we go! Dendra the Instructor is here to battle and sent out Fallings. It's pure fighting type, even though it has steel type moves, so I really have to look out for it. Let's have a good clean battle, okay? Best of luck. Alright, let's play rough. Frick, I already missed. This is not looking great. Smart Strike, of course, that's a steel type move. It's not doing much, but it might be rough for us in the long run. I feel like I was saved by the fact that I am 15 levels above this. That was rough. And I don't mean to play rough. Hawlucha, flying, and fighting, so this is fine as well. Let's do play rough again. Yeah, I feel like Dendra is just a specialized type user, so this is fine. This is actually gonna be quite easy. Tauros also fighting type, at least here in Paldea, and it is a fire breed Tauros with Intimidate. That is fine. Play rough. It's definitely weakened by the fact that it is a fire type, but Raging Bull, fighting type, okay, yeah, this is fine. Fire type move, raise my defense, that is fine by me. I'm gonna use Thunderfang against you. Hopefully I can paralyze you. Nope, okay, you can just keep on raising my defense for all I care. Sure, I'm just gonna Thunderfang again. It really doesn't deal that much damage, but flinching, yeah, that's the thing. It has 2 different effects. It can make it flinch and also can paralyze, so stab was king in the end on that. Goodbye, Tauros. The resisting of the... okay, another Tauros. I bet this is going to be the water breed now, so my attack should definitely be super effective. Yep, it is the water breed. I like this. I like this. I just gotta play rough multiple times, and we're good. It's a tank though. Oh, and this one is water type, of course. Raging Bull takes the typing off the Pokemon, so Fire Breed Tauros had a fire type move, Water Breed Tauros had a water type move, and Fighting type Tauros has a fighting type move. Medicham. I'm gonna keep my current Pokemon. It's your partner Pokemon Medicham. So I'm really sorry, but I'm really gonna have to wreck it. Even if it is not all that bad for this. Yeah, super effective, that's fine. Send Headbutt. This is also fine. Like, no worries at all. Play rough. And because you're doing this, then I also get to do it as well. I am definitely doubling down and terrestrializing for this. There we go, Donut. And Charlize. I leveled up. Let's keep the current Pokemon. You got real fighting, you new kid. This battle's really stoked my fighting spirit. I thought you were calling me Champion Pepper now. That is kind of reductive. Hello, Hariyama. I will do this for my last play rough, so I hope that it hits. If not, then I'm gonna have to slowly take health out of you, because Hariyama is also a big tank. I'm terrestrializing first, but definitely she's gonna terrestrialize too. And if she terrestrializes to a different type that is not only a fighting type, then I'm gonna be surprised. Aim to push past your limits day by day. Us! There we go. Hariyama boosts up the fighting types. There it is. There it is. Good on you, Hariyama. Please do not miss this move. Play rough is definitely gonna hit. Thank goodness for that. Hariyama is done. Critical hit, apart from the boost, from the terrestrialization, plus the stab, plus it being super effective. That was a lot. Goodbye, Hariyama. There we go. Dendra the instructor, defeated. I see you've honed your skills, new kid. Us. I thought you were calling me Champion Pepper now. Respect me. And the winner of this third round battle is Champion Pepper. No way, I got crushed. But I still got something great out of this battle. This was a massive chance for me to grow. You may be surprised to hear this, but we adults are still learning every day too. That's why we're always harping on you kids to study. Turns out we actually do know what we're talking about. Thanks for the battle. Keep aiming for the top in this tournament, and don't forget, us! Okay, thank you, I guess. There's one last match in the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to introduce the two trainers who will be facing off to finally determine who's strongest in the academy. I bet it's gonna be La Primera. It's Champion Pepper up against, of course it was La Primera, a special guest joining our tournament, the top champion, Geeta. Good day, Champion Pepper. I had a feeling I would meet you in the finals. Honed strength against honed strength. Such a clash is what captures a crowd and makes their hearts race. This is extremely close to what I will call my ideal world. As a chairperson for both the Pokemon League and the Academy, I find the situation to be incredibly satisfying. Now, if we both push each other to greater heights, we will achieve greater synergy. Come, Champion Pepper, our battle will inspire all those who watch us today. Let me show you the full might of the top champion. Show me your full might, but I'm still gonna defeat you. Hopefully. Top champion Geeta is here to battle. Starting out with Espatra. Let us set an example for everyone. You and I. Alright, let's start up with a little bit of a crunch here. Flying Psychic. Experigatito would have been fine too, but this is okay. Lumina Crash, that is a Psychic type. That is a-okay. Special Defense Harshly Fell, that is also not something that I like to see. So crunch it out of existence and we'll switch over to a different type of Pokemon, hopefully. King Gambit, yes, definitely switching out. Charlize, this is yours. Hopefully, definitely. Nemona's out there cheering for me. I know you wanted to look at this fight beforehand, so... Supreme Overlord. Gain strength for the fallen, that is not great. Stats raised because I knocked out a Pokemon before. And now, Kowtow Cleave, that is, ouch. Super effective. Not great. It's great that we hung on, but not great for the fact that I'm not going to recover a lot of health with Charlize on this one. We're only going to be able to reach yellow, so I'm definitely going to struggle if I have to get Charlize out again. I didn't even get yellow out of the recovered health. I'm getting yellow out of the leftovers. And that is a hopeful. I'm just hoping that I do. Yes, I did. Okay. It's still only 51 health, so Avalog, Ice type. I'm gonna move over. This kind of sucks. Honestly, kind of sucks. Fine, I'm gonna keep Charlize in. Hopefully we're faster than Abalog. And I get to use the Bitter Blade here first. Because I know it's gonna use Earthquake on me. So heal up just enough for me to survive. Just enough for me to survive is good. Back to green, back to green. I knew I was gonna use Earthquake on me, so hopefully I'm not dead yet. Oh, that was so close! Thank goodness for the leftovers too. Oh my gosh, the Bitter Blade is doing it for me. Let's go. Thank goodness for Avalok being slow, dude. Thank goodness for Avalok being slow. That was a good one. That was actually good. Back to yellow, and hopefully Charlize does not have to come out again. It was risky, but I managed it in the end. Leftovers, good. Velusa, we can deal with Velusa with Expurgatito. Water Psychic, so dealing with it with a Grass Dark. Both weaknesses. Both of your types are weak to me, basically is what I'm trying to say. Both weaknesses. No, both strengths, I guess, your Pokemon. So, let's use Night Slash. I don't need to do anything more. Oh, your Velusa's level 69. It's a shame, but Velusa has to go. Goodbye, Velusa. Alright, get a little bit more experience over there. Go Goat. Switch over, and we're gonna use Frigid for this. Did not want to get Charlize out again, so Frigid is gonna take care of the last two. We still have, well, not the last two, because the last one terrestrializes into a rock type, so there's Go-Goat. And let's have Ice Beam on that. Go-Goat is more physical, I believe. Super effective! Frozen. Frozen down. Frozen solid. And that's Go-Goat for you. So let's Ice Beam the crap out of you now. Go-Goat is done. Goodbye to your frozen Go-Goat. Sorry, La Primera. I'm not actually sorry. Glimora is a rock and poison type. So I'm switching over to Silas, and hopefully Silas is going to be bringing it home with a psychic typing against that poison type. Rock poison. We'll make this match a fitting one for the finale. A grand spectacle. If you're gonna terrestrialize, I might need to terrestrialize as well. But I'm starting up with psychic. Yeah, terrestrialization. You're level 70, so may you shine as brightly as the future of Paldea, Glimora. Of course. I cannot decide if I want to give her a British accent or if I just want her to be a posh regular speaker. But you're terrestrialized into a rock type, which takes out the super effective out of the move that I was trying to use now. And you used Slush Wave for some reason. Were you trying to poison me? Because that sucks of you. I will do Psychic again because that took a lot out of it. Being strong is a given for a champion. You must also learn to give the audience a show. I can... Oh, Terra Blast is not great. That is a high attack move. And it's a stab one too. Ooh. Silas survived. Hopefully this takes care of it. Please take care of it. We did it. Glimora fainted and I did not even terrestrialize. I hope that was a show that you wanted to give, Primera. Because we defeated you. Again. And this time you were giving it your all. The future of Paldea is bright indeed. Yeah, it should be. Oh, Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen! The victor of this tournament, and thus the stronger trainer in the whole academy, is Champion Pepper! Woohoo! Pepper, you did it! You did it! Pepper, 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 Pepper. I'm the only one clamoring for myself, but I'm happy that I finished it. This actually took the 3 hours of a regular stream. I thought it was going to take a little bit more. A little bit less. I would like to extend my thanks to everyone who made this extraordinary tournament possible. Each and every trainer demonstrated beautifully the bond they share with their Pokémon. I couldn't take my eyes off any of the matches, leading the way into the future while evaluating our individuality. That is our motto at Uva Academy, and the tournament truly lived up to our ideals. Now I'm aware my speeches tend to get a little, shall we say, overlong, so I'll wrap it up there. I now turn the floor over to our special guest, Chairwoman Geeta. The friendly rivalry of the trainers, the cheering and encouragement from the crowd. I feel like these are the perfect ingredients for the Academy. No, for the whole Paldea region to become more lively and energized. Champion Pepper was far stronger today than when she took the Pokemon League's final test. It is clear that she strives to become better every day, even after reaching such an esteemed rank. It is my sincere hope that all Paldea's people will be inspired not just by her, but every trainer gathered here who aim for new heights, and that the seeds for many more future champions will be sown. I eagerly await news of all your achievements. Thank you, Chairwoman Geeta. Now, alas, it is time for this wonderful tournament to come to an end. But, and there's a big but, this event seems to me to be a wonderful way to build rapport between faculty and students and invigorate the water community beyond our walls. So, I hereby declare that the Academy Ace Tournament will not end as a one-time event and will continue to be held regularly. Woohoo! Awesome, Director Clavel, you're the best! Maybe I'll join next time too. Oh my gosh, yes! This is everything I wanted! I do hope you'll participate next time, Miss Nemona. Absolutely! I wouldn't miss it for anything. Well, dear students and staff, that wraps up our very first Academy Ace Tournament. Thank you again for joining us here today, and I hope you're all excited for the next one. Yay! Thank you! Aw, Nemona was really cheering for that. Nemona must be crazy happy. And probably will be jumping at the opportunity to fight La Primera again. But, there we go. That was the tournament. Pepper, you did it! Congratulations on winning it all. I'm so happy it almost made me forget the pain of everyone using Arvin's stupid school battle brawl name. Oh yeah, here's your prize! The Sporty Cap from the Pokemon League. Director Clavel told me he got caught up in all the excitement and forgot to give it to you. So, I guess you got the strongest in the school thrown for now, Pepper. Keep it warm for me. I'm gonna be in the tournament next time, and I'll be coming right for you. Whenever you feel like entering the tournament again, just talk to the staffer at the front desk. You know, Pepper, I've relished every day since you moved here to Paldea and became my rival. I'm so glad I met you. I mean it. Me too. I actually mean it. You were a little bit weird at the beginning, and too insistent on us becoming rivals, even though I just really wanted to be friends, but you know, you've grown on me, so yeah, I've enjoyed it. Come on, don't make me blush. Anyway, I'll be seeing you on the battle court for a good long time to come. Of course. Goodbye, Goku. And... Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. Hello, hello, Pepper. This is Jack. Congratulations on winning the Academy Ace tournament. I sure am proud to have one of my students become the Academy's ace.
Mr. Jack?
Don't worry, Director Clavel. I'll get to the point now. I'm actually calling to tell you that highly difficult terror raids are cropping up all over the place. We're getting report after report from Academy students about their Pokemon getting injured. We teachers have split up to investigate these raids, but we're still a bit short-handed. So, we were wondering if we could enlist your help, since you're the Academy's ace and all. How about it, Pepper? Well, leave it to me. I really don't have anything else to do. Woohoo! Thank you. Your Pokédex automatically records the data we need as you go, so don't worry about that. For now, I'd like you to just take on a lot of these tough Terra raid battles. But don't get in over your head. Even the Academy's ace needs to be careful. Well, I sure would be sad if one of my precious students got hurt. Anyway, we're counting on you. And that's it. Forevermore, we just battle on the ace tournament, I suppose. And that's it. So we finished all the classes. We got most of, if not, well, most of the rewards for clearing all the professor's side quests. Let me just check real quick. Mr. Sawado reward. You need to clear the things. Oh, he gives us a Slowpoke themed coffee mug, so it's basically useless. I'm not really concerned about getting that. It's basically useless. It's just aesthetic. Which, I mean, I'm still gonna try to get that sweet Herba Mystica, which comes from I believe 6 and 7 star raids, which are better than online. But they are tough, so I do need to start training my Pokemon to get all the way up to level 100. 5-star raids and 6-star raids are tough enough as it is, so 7-star raids definitely gonna be super tough. But they do give Herba Mystica as rewards, and you can use that to, you know, raise some Pokemon stats as well, I believe. So that's good. Anyways, coming out of Mesagosa and out of that music-ridden place, we have done pretty much everything that the game has to offer except for grinding. And there's a lot of grinding. So I will be streaming this from time to time whenever I get the feeling that I really want to shiny hunt. I believe that if you want to just rematch the Elite Four, you can just do so by coming back over here, even if it is not part of the champion assessment. And that's about it. That's about it, I do believe. There's not a lot more going for this. So, one last time, I am up very late because I want my Pokemon healed. And one last time, I am saying goodbye in the Pokemon Center, as I believe I did pretty much every single time. So for now, we're gonna be ending soon, and of course, we're gonna be raiding Silver Fern. So this is gonna be pretty much everything for today. Thank you so very much for being here, so very much for coming. Thank you so very much for watching all of this. If you're watching on YouTube, then you should definitely consider subscribing, considering that you've been here for almost 3 hours. And go follow me on Twitch so that you can keep me company, talk to me while I'm playing, and maybe probably you will also enjoy saying stuff about the things that I'm doing while I play. Anyways, thank you so very much for being here, and I hope you have a fantastic time. I will see you guys later. Bye bye!